Sorry, looking for my drink. Oh, that's the volume down a little bit. Hey. Hey. I'm not gonna be on long, so I get up early. I know Villain is still live. I was trying to hold off for a little while. Hi. What in the hell? Oh, she did end? Okay. I was trying to wait. I don't like, I try to wait. Disrespectful. Oh, she just went live? I'm hanging in there. I went for a little ride on moped around the block. She's psychotic. Literally. It's in Alexa, volume down. She's doing this shit on purpose. This is literally a rewind. Like, let's just go back in time. 2025 of last year. The same exact shit she's spewing right now. Right now. It is blowing my damn mind. Like, girl. Jesus Christ. I didn't even hear like all the stuff she was saying, but I feel like she's wanting the attention. All right. That's what she does. I know what she's trying to do. They've already tried hitting my account with numerous copyrights. She probably wants me to go on here and play her video or her little live stream so she can hit me with a copyright. It ain't gonna fucking happen. It ain't gonna happen. And also, I don't have a boss, Gabby. I don't have a boss. I'm my own boss. And I'll stay my own boss. That's just how it is. You're not ever gonna get me fired from anywhere. Anywhere. Unless I fire myself. I mean, sometimes that sounds like a great idea. It does. Maybe I can get workers' comp on myself. I don't know. Hey, y'all. Thank you. So, all right. Quick recap of last year. Here's the thing. When you file a DCF report and you don't opt in to be anonymous, guess what? Guess what? The CPI will contact you and ask you for more questions, ask for more proof. They will call. If you don't remain anonymous and you file a report, we're talking a year ago. This is last year, okay? They call you and they're like, can you explain this to me or this or that? Hey, Michaela, I miss you too. I love you, girly. But if you're not anonymous or you don't opt in to be anonymous, they call, right? This was last year. I don't know why she's sitting in a car with a hat tilted back like Slim Shady, saying I'm the leak when she begged to talk to me on the phone, actually gave me the name of her CPI. What is that? You gave me the name of your CPI on the phone when you also tried to get me to interrogate your son on what happened to his head. Bro, just like Villain said, you are your own fucking leak. That's all there is to it. And not everything I learned last year or now has been brought on this app. So there's that. And then, what else? Oh, the CAC. Okay, love this. Last year at the CAC, you went live in the parking lot crying for about 5-8 minutes or so, hysterically snot running down your face, crying. where everybody thought your child was removed, C was removed. That's what everybody thought was happening. Because you just got on crying and then got off. Everyone's like, what the fuck's happening? A lot of people know that I volunteered there, okay? I only spoke to your friend, family member, that everything was okay because they were freaking out. They were freaking out as well. That I did see you there. I did see you there. But I didn't run to the fucking internet and I didn't tell a single soul besides your friend, family, and that was it. It was only made public because in December you were saying the same shit you're saying today. That's it. Nobody knew I seen you there until you were running your mouth in December claiming I was a leak then too. If I was a leak or whatever you're claiming, people would know a lot more. Like, that's just... Alexa, volume up, because I really like this song. Weak. This is... T. Alexa, volume up. I know what she's trying to do. She's trying to get copyrighted. She wants to copyright people. It's not falling. I'm not falling for it. Oh, thank you, Pink. Thanks. I like it too. She wants me to play her live or her videos or show her face. It's not happening. But the box is open, girl. Oh yeah, they can have my phone too. Alexa, volume 3. Of course she's live. I can't watch her. I was going over Feisty's live, which she had me fucking cracking up. I didn't see the whole thing. I don't know what all the allegations are, but I feel like she's in a psychosis because this is crazy. This is stuff from last year. This is not new. She did, yep. She did try to put me on the phone with her son. Thank you, Sonny. I hope you're doing well. Thanks, bud. That was cute. She's crashing out. I don't know what happened today. There's word spreading on the streets of the interweb. I have barely been on today, literally. And the only CPI name I have right now is the one you gave me, Gabby. What the hell? Like, are you kidding? That's why it was a monitor phone call. Right there. That's why. She's losing her mind. Feisties, yeah, she had me laughing. I had her on my MacBook. But I'm telling you, this is what Gabby wants. She wants to stir a ruckus so that everybody is talking about her. Everybody's going to watch her videos. Everybody's playing her live streams. Everyone is in her chat. She hates that there isn't enough drama circulating her at this moment. That's what this is about. That's all this is about. Because this is literally a repeat of last year. We've been here, done this. This is like out of hand. I don't know anything about today. I don't know what happened today. I don't have a clue. I heard she may have had a visit today, but that's from the interweb. That's not locally new. That's not local news. That's interweb news. I don't know. I have no clue. She just wants people to freaking believe this, but she looks insane. What are you doing? Like, why do you have a fucking hat on and a hoodie when it's 100 degrees outside? My car is like overheating every time I go somewhere. It's so hot. Like, are you like, what are you doing? This is nuts. And it's the same thing. If people watch old videos, they're going to hear the same exact shit. Oh, I've seen someone else in that box for a second. I'm like, did you mean to do that? I don't know why she's
Yeah,
bringing
I
up old
did.
stuff.
I just want to, I don't, she's making it out, Tiff, that it's not old stuff. She
I
said in
know.
her live today that someone must be watching her house because of a situation that just happened was being leaked by you.
What do I know? I don't know anything about this time
I
around.
don't know. That's just what, Fresh Prince of Bel Air sitting in the car was
I
trying to
know.
portray was, and she's 100% certain it is you. You are the leak.
That's what she said
It,
last year too. She
it's
said the same thing
diabolical.
last
She's
year.
diabolical with this. So
For
that's all I
her to
wanted to
like,
say.
for her to act like this is new and like even posting stuff that's from last year, like the message I sent to her friend family that she was at the CAC and she was fine and C was fine because she got on crying. Everyone thought he was removed, literally. The whole internet was going crazy. And then after I let her friend, family, close person to her in her life, not anyone on the internet, know she was okay and he was okay. That was it. And then she gets back on live and then starts talking about something else. Like, oh, it was just really traumatic to have to bring him there again and see him get like, upset or scared. But when she went live, she made it literally seem like something beyond devastating had just happened. It was
Yeah. And
crazy.
what I got from that is something has happened and she's afraid that it has now been leaked by you.
Well, I don't know what happened.
Well, even
I
if
don't
you
know.
did, I mean, that's it.
She's
Your
bugging.
decision, whatever. I'm just trying to say she gave it out herself by stating that something recently just
I
happened
don't know,
and
baby. I
somebody
don't
must be watching
know.
her house.
Yeah, I don't know. She's lost her mind, literally. She's lost her damn mind. And last year, I only knew who the CPI was because I did not file an anonymous report. And I
She can't
watched.
hire no private investigator. She
No,
can't even afford food for
I wish
Legoland.
she would.
She's like,
I wish she
I
would.
think
I'll
they
welcome it.
won't let us bring sandwiches in.
I welcome it. Please waste your money on a private eye for me. I welcome it. She's losing her mind. She's like in a psychosis state right now. She really is. This blows my damn mind. I mean, I feel like this is the fourth time she's made this accusation. I just,
I'm not shocked. This doesn't shock me coming from her. Like she is
yeah,
so
but
diabolical and predictable. I mean, within the next year, she will have another pregnancy, another miscarriage, or something of the sorts in that field, and then it's on repeat. It's on
yep.
repeat. The
I did
girl
see what I
thinks
was
that
saying.
the girl thinks a blood sugar of
Yes, Rachel.
140 is sky high.
I know. I seen that.
It's ridiculous.
It's all bait, and she just wants to hit with copyrights. I'm telling you, she hit me like 4 times. I appealed it, and she was hoping I was going to come on here and stream
It
her.
gives her power. That
Uh
gives her
huh.
power, and she
She
craves
got
power.
Pisces account, and she's probably trying to get mine too, but it ain't happening. I see right through it. It's crazy. But if anyone watches a video from last year, they're gonna hear the same exact shit she's spewing today. Hold on 1 second. What do you need, baby? 1 second, y'all.
Hi y'all.
Hold on 1 second.
This bitch is
Hey,
wrecking my fucking
Irish. Hope you're feeling better.
yeah, I am. I'm doing better. Came out here to wash my car and vacuum it out.
I got
Gave
it.
a little cleanup. Dude, this bitch is fucking diabolical, man. The shit that she comes up with, and it's crazy because you act like
Baby. I'll have to
if
look
people
for it.
only knew how different
Don't worry about
she
it. It's
speaks
not
to
in there.
Tiffany when she's not online, it's fucking crazy. It's absolutely fucking insane. It's wild.
I don't know where it's
It's
at right
so
now.
wild. Why would you try to put your son on the phone with a person that you are fearful is leaking information of yours? It's weird.
Yeah, it
It's
doesn't
fucking
it
weird.
doesn't add up at all. I mean,
None of it does.
even without all this going on, I could not be a mother and talk to somebody as a stranger on the internet that I don't even
Okay.
really know and be like, will you talk to my son and like help him?
Yeah, she did beg me to speak to her son. She did.
Begged her. Begged. Listen,
And
Tiffany
she
was
did
like,
say her
no.
CPI's name as well.
Yeah. She told all of it. And listen, when I tell you, Tiffany was like, no, no, you don't have to
Got
put
it.
them on. She's like, no, please. Ask them whatever you want.
My
Ask them
God,
whatever you
Cheeto,
want.
you're petting.
It was sick. It
Jesus.
was literally sick. It was insane.
Sorry.
For what reason? I think the reason she did it is because she actually does believe Tiffany is
Let's
closer with
calm
the
down.
CPS than she actually is, and she thought maybe by trying to convince Tiffany of it, maybe she could do something about it. I don't really fucking know,
Hold
but
on.
like she, yeah, that's what it sounded like, right? It's literally what it sounded like.
Yeah. Her pupils right now? Is that right now? That I just got?
Yeah. Oh wait, I don't know. Is she live right now?
I just got a
I heard
photo
she
and
was. I
that's
don't know.
scary, bro. That's scary.
Well, they were
It's
pinned
solid
earlier.
pupil. She's in
Yeah,
psychosis. She's in
yeah, they
psychosis.
were pinned earlier.
I missed, yeah, 5 minutes ago. That is insane. Literally.
Woo!
And that's Cheeto.
Hi, Cheeto. Hi, Cheeto.
He was like, what the hell? That phone's talking to me.
That's fun. Who's that? That's not a familiar voice.
Yeah, right? All right, go.
Bro, she pissed me off when she was sitting there talking about how people are attention whores. I'm like, not the bitch that goes online showing tiny bruises all over herself and checking her glucose in front of hundreds of people. Like, who
It's
does this?
literally insane. Like,
Yeah.
and she
Like,
doesn't
girl, you're
think
a
people
lesbian,
will
man.
remember that she made all these claims last year. We've already been here
Yeah.
and done
She
this.
keeps rinsing repeat. It always is. It's always the same fucking shit over
I
and
don't
over and
know
over.
nothing new at all. Nothing new.
Thank you guys. Thank you. Yeah, it's fucking weird, man. It's so
It's so
weird.
weird. But the way she's been live all day and she keeps posting, like she posted a video, which I think I can play my own damn video. Because I refuse to play any of her shit on here. She's not getting me with a copyright. Oh wait, I don't know if I
But maybe
can.
she'll try.
Oh, I
Her or
know she'll
Crest,
try.
whatever.
Um,
I don't know who it was, but somebody was in her live talking about they'll go live with her and to like I guess check people's background. Hey Gabby, you're more than welcome to check mine. I give you permission. You're not gonna find
Gab,
me.
you already pulled mine, and you have
Was it
the other
was it
Tiffany all
the
up in that motherfucker.
was it the sneaker lady? Was it the sneakers lady?
I think so. I think so.
Yeah, that's who kept feeding her all this information that there was so much
Who is
proof,
this
and
Right.
Snickers? Who is
I don't
this?
know.
I have
I
no
don't
clue.
know.
I'm good, Gab. I'm good, buddy.
God, I just find it's hilarious to me at this point. Like when I was
She's
getting messages, I'm like, what do you mean? That's old. What? We've already been here.
the pick me is
Oh,
insane. Gabby's
and
is
she
insane.
posted the text message I sent to, hey Red, I sent to her CPI last year. And again, when you don't file an anonymous DCF report, the CPI will reach out to you. That is not a leak. That is
No.
how they work. Like, what is wrong with you? But
She's
I
fucking
did notify
crazy.
them to be prepared to be live streamed because she will not turn it off if she was live when they made a home visit, and that they could maybe ask the previous CPI that did the home visit because she was live streaming the whole thing. And she posted that on her YouTube too, I guess.
I'm
It's
gonna
just
drop
crazy.
down, ladies. I'll be in the comments.
All right, Mama Bear, thank
Thank you
you.
guys.
I'm trying to find this video she posted, I guess. Where she's talking
Her
about
trying to act like she was
Tiffany's
not
knitting
stressed
right
about that panel
there.
has been cracking up. Yeah, that's crazy. The thing she look. I didn't even watch all of her replay. Just a little part.
Same.
Like I because it's always the same thing. I'm like, oh shit. Just like you said, I'm like, oh, this is last year. I'm just gonna
Yeah,
watch this. If I want, I could just go back to the old replays and we could watch it there. We don't
it's
even have to wait,
insane. It's insane.
and it'll be the
It's
same down to the very end.
she's in a fucking psychosis right now, bro. Like I don't know
I just
if
made a
she's just
video.
putting us on for an act or if she genuinely feels like is she that
Nah,
paranoid or
nah,
is she
bro.
just put on a show?
It's a show. She said it. She can do a really good job to make people believe what she wants them to believe.
Oh,
If you're
she's
really
dumb,
good
but
at
she's
this
very
thing,
manipulative.
yeah,
Very
she said, if
manipulative.
you're really good
Wow,
at it,
tongue
you can get
twister.
people to believe whatever you want. And I fully believe her. Uh-huh. And I think that's why so many people over there are like, buying the shit. Like they really personally believe that she's a fucking victim, and she's not. It's just this. It's
No, and there was like so much shit I knew of, like last year during that ongoing investigation. There was so much stuff I knew that I'd never brought to the internet. Never. You know what I'm saying? Like I
yeah,
knew it was
it's for
happening.
her.
Oh my god, my cat got hair all over me. Like there was so much happening at that time and like when he was removed and everyone was like, "Oh, how did they know first? How did da, da, da." I knew because a guardian ad litem was appointed. I had to let her
Yeah,
friend family member know they're not bringing him home. If he has a guardian ad litem, they had a hearing, and that's just because I know how my county
yeah,
works. I know how it works
yeah.
here.
That's just protocol. That's
It
just
doesn't mean there's a
protocol.
leak. It's just knowing your fucking system, you know?
Yeah. I thoroughly believe that she doesn't believe that there's a leak, and I know she knows that everything that's being sent out is coming from her hand. It's all her. Everything is her. It doesn't matter about anything. It's coming originally from her. Anything that anyone gets, it's coming directly from her. I
Yeah.
can't say it enough.
And she's gonna call the CAC. She's gonna get me fired. She's gonna get me
I
fired.
know.
I don't have a boss, Gabby. Somebody fucking tell her I don't have a boss. I'm my own boss. Thank you very much.
How to let you know if the boss was cool
Oh,
about it or
well,
not.
wait. On the call, wasn't she like begging me to like intervene if she was brought to the CAC?
Hey, go talk
Oh,
to somebody. Can you talk to someone for
and I
me?
said I can't
Can you
do
talk to
that.
someone? Yeah, like like I'm telling you, it was straight up manipulation. She thought
Yep.
that Tiffany holds a bigger position than what she really holds. That she could somehow fix whatever's going on with her. So for
Hmm.
people to sit there and say, because she's like, I'm not worried. If DCFS thought I was a bad mom, they wouldn't have gave them back to me, bitch. We
Something
know you're
must have
pressed.
happened.
Yeah, something happened because for you to
Yep.
be reaching out, yeah, to the other side is crazy. And then I think that, like I said, what pissed me off the most is that she went live and she's talking all this shit on your name, but said everything she said to you. I'm like, oh, you're a two faced person.
I know,
You're a two
right?
faced dude.
Like, what the hell, dude? And like, most of the stuff she's accusing of me knowing by having a leak is the stuff she has said herself. Like, what? Everybody
Yeah,
knows what you're saying. It's
exactly.
just
And what we 1-800 play in traffic.
like when I was got messages
Tell
earlier.
us
I
how
was
to
laying in
call.
bed being lazy. I'm like, do I really got to address this bitch today? Cause what the fuck?
It's weird, we all know she's only got like maybe 10 people that are like so
You
like
know what?
really invested. That's it. Like
And
that's
the
it.
and the main problem all this fucking time are her fucking supporters filling her head with this bullshit, enabling these fucking crazy conspiracy manic behavior. They all
Yes.
make this shit so much worse when they're validating this fucking craziness.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like, are
Like I
y'all
used to get
cool?
hella upset, especially when like nurses, were validating things. And I'm like, bro, you're a
Yeah,
nurse. Like
baby.
you should be validating manic behavior.
No. And they
That's
said that. Like,
101.
listen, if you don't believe anything, believe her paperwork that she actually leaked herself, where it says when you have histrionic personality disorder, it is extremely dangerous to play into their delusional state of mind. It's scary. It's
Yeah.
definitely scary. Love you too. Yeah,
She
it's
looks
scary,
out
man.
of it, dude.
She is. I
She
seen
looks
her earlier.
worried, pissed off, nervous.
She should be. She should be. Should be. We're on your neck. We're on your
Ooh,
neck.
come up. Who wants to come up? Did she drop the
And
RL?
boy, the
Not
bitch
that I
even told
know.
her, Dylan's like, I gave you my name, my telephone number. Call me. I'll tell you. I'll show you all the proof of where I got it from.
Right?
Yeah, but then that won't play
Do
into
you
her
want
narrative.
me to hand my phone over? Here you go. Let's get the corrupt CCPD involved. The same rookies that came here and believed Richard.
Right?
Little Richard. Let's give them my phone.
That's
Yeah, there we
crazy.
go.
Hey, Gabby, too.
I'm honest.
Hey, Irish.
Hey, Toof.
Hi, Amanda.
Hey.
Oh, wait, is she up there or is this an invite?
Toof is up there, yeah.
No, I saw not random panda. Panda 420 popped up, and I thought she was in the box. It just said invite. I didn't
Oh,
know it did that.
I see photos in the invite box too, and then it just
That was
disappears.
the first time I've ever noticed that. I'm like, oh shit, I'm talking
Do
to
you
it, and
see
it's
it?
not.
Do y'all see it too?
I just
Wait, does
seen it, yeah.
everybody see it? Or do
That was the
mods
first
only
time
see
I've
it?
ever
Maybe it's
So,
just
did. Yeah,
mods.
you're the leak. You're the leak, Tiffany.
Oh
Gabby,
gosh.
you're the leak.
Can I have this is our BFF bracelet. I know someone was offering to make us one, but me and my imaginary friend, we already have a matching BFF bracelet. We got one right here.
I want to get those tap ones that I was talking about that I sent you guys. The ones where you can tap them and they vibrate and light up
Yes.
when
I would
you're in
love
a different
that.
state.
I love bracelets. I do. Toop, you good? I'm gonna mute
yeah,
so you
so
can talk.
I was just gonna say, you know how, hold on. Okay, you know how I do the Jacobson effect? I put that in my pictures. I think the ones that like really like to, box legally, we should come up with our own boxing
That would be
um,
dope.
group called the Jacobson effect.
We should. I
Yeah,
mean,
that's
I'm
cool.
game for it. I really am. I don't know whoever that chick was that I was responding to, but I was being serious in a way. But I was trying to be funny too.
Right.
That would be game. I would.
Girls
Who else
tripping.
said it?
I
Someone
saw
else
that and I
said
was
it.
like, you can for real be doing that shit?
You
Like,
can.
cause let me find out and
Yeah,
I'll
my
open up my
brother.
motherfucking backyard.
I know my brother. He goes and watches them sometimes. He knows a guy that has like an arena to get that whole thing set up. But you really do gotta like pass certain physical tests and stuff.
Oh yeah.
They're
Oh,
not just gonna put like a healthy person against a super non-healthy person
right.
and think it's
Right.
fair. But he said the last time he went, they were yelling out to the audience if any random person wanted to come in to the arena. And I'm like,
Right.
dang, that's crazy.
Well, I stumbled across that video of yours that, and so I was live when I did that, and I was like, for real? Like y'all can do that? But so there was a story behind that. Like I entered where in Ohio the Tough Man contest.
Oh,
Oh yeah, like did I? So everybody's like, did you go? Did you go? Because there was this. You guys could look it up. Like there's this girl. She has the title and she's held it for a while. So my dad's like, take that shit from that bitch, before he died. And I was like, for real? So, I did what I needed to do. I trained and whatever. And did I should have took care of my legal shit before I went down there. But yeah, I didn't get to fight.
oh man.
I had a fucking warrant out, so.
I'm not even allowed in Ohio, just so y'all know.
Really? My
What?
daughter
I'm
was born
not. I
there.
was told by a judge to never come back. I'm serious.
Damn, girl, what the fuck did you do? Never mind, don't tell me. Don't tell me.
I no,
It
it's
is
actually
fine.
funny because they were like looking for me and to question
Damn.
about something when I was 18, and I rode around with the cop to look for myself for like an hour, and
I
then
got
they
to
Oh,
tell
found
you,
out, and I got in so much trouble. The judge is like, "Don't you ever come back to the state of Ohio." I'm like, "Okay, fine, bye."
yeah, I got
fine,
kicked out
fine.
of Youngstown, Ohio.
But it's not this. It's
Fucking,
probably gone now. I mean, I don't think
I was like
anything ever
16
came
years
from it.
old.
Oh,
What?
what the hell?
What?
Remove
Nothing.
Irish.
No,
No,
but
get out of here.
oh, me? I'm
Don't
gone. I'll be
know.
right
You're
back.
good.
I'm gonna come back up. I'll just come back
Some,
up.
someone just
Hold on.
like I think reported you.
Fuck y'all. Sorry.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're waiting. They're waiting to pounce. She's live right now, like this. Is she
It's
gonna fuck up?
gross.
Is she gonna fuck up? Is she gonna show my face? Is she gonna play my video? That's what she's
Yeah,
waiting for.
right.
Literally.
So You ever get triggered like that girl? I was like, man, when I was listening to her, I was like, Tiffany, if you're watching, don't do it. Like, she's baiting you, man.
Yep.
Because she, don't that's like, hello, you're watching. You saw her do that. You saw her little video where she wanted to legally box.
Oh, I know.
Like, come on.
And then she was inviting people over the day Zenny pulled out.
Right.
She invited me too.
I don't see how
I
y'all
mentioned
hold it
that
together.
when I was talking to her on that call, which, she's aware it was monitored because, I mean, thank God, because I could have, lots of people are talking about it, I could have went a whole different way. Really could have, but,
So just your honest professional opinion, or just your opinion as a local of Cape Coral. How do you think she's made it this far without somebody breaking that face?
I feel like probably a lot of people, a lot of locals, like I had just found out about her last year. I didn't even know she lived here. I
Really?
had no clue. And I remembered seeing a live a long, long time ago. And someone, like a follower of hers, joined a box. She was a lot thinner at that time. And she was really rude to like a follower. Sounded like a younger woman, maybe a teenager, maybe 19 or 20, like a younger adult. And she was a follower and she got in the box and Gabby was just so rude and nasty to her. And I think she was living in Illinois at that time. I might have seen the video. That was a while ago. And then all of a sudden I found out she lived here last year. I'm like, what the fuck? She's here? Like here? But I don't think a lot of people know that
Well,
she's here.
they absolutely do on that Cape Coral forum on Facebook now.
That mod of that group, I feel like they love it. They love the drama with that whole thing. But there's other pages that are harder to get into.
Right.
I know if like the moms page, because we have a local moms Facebook page. If they knew everything, oh Lord, they would just lose it. They would lose it.
Wow, your room is so pretty. I love it.
Thanks. Kinda. It is in a way.
Did you do that yourself?
No, I can't. It came with like that wall having its. Well, I decorated it, yeah, but the wall is it's just wallpaper.
Oh, really?
It came that way, yeah.
Dang.
I'm feeling alright. A little bit. Watch the door. Well, I invite anybody in a box. I'm just saying. I'm totally fine with boxes being open.
Yeah, I'm here. I like you have your other mods here too.
I welcome it. I truly do. That's what I was trying to tell K Squad. I'm like, dude, not everyone's gonna agree. They're all gonna have different opinions. Just let them have it. You can't it's impossible to make everyone agree with you. It just is on the internet, and I felt like she was trying so hard to get people to agree and come to a mutual understanding. But last night's crowd, I don't even know. That's off topic. Anyways,
Yeah.
I'm gonna look and see what she's dancing with. Wait, my life. What is it? I don't even know.
Is Irish still here? Because
no. Well, she might be in the comments. I don't know who this is though.
Hi.
Hi.
I know you don't know me. I'm a silent watcher.
Okay.
I've came up in a few of your friends' boxes before. I just wanted to say I appreciate how I don't even think humble is the right word for it, but just like I wish that I could let shit roll off my shoulders the way you do. And I know it's painful for you, but I'm just saying you're a strong person and I can see it.
Thank you.
And
stuff really does get to me though. It takes me a minute. I gotta talk to some friends to calm myself down sometimes.
Oh, trust me. Real quick, I don't want to take too long. I lost my 3-year-old in 2021 to brain cancer.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Tell me that girl gets to me. My Lord, she gets to me. And to have safe places like this, it just helps so much.
Yeah. I'm so sorry to hear that.
Thank
I
you.
really am. I would pray so hard for you and your family. It's
been a whirlwind. my 16-year-old is a year in remission, so we've been hit pretty hard. So
Yeah.
watching her, I'd give anything to hold my little boy and to talk to him and to read him a book goodnight. And it eats right through me so bad. So thank you not only to you, but everybody that gives us an outlet and an open page to talk. And you ladies are so strong.
You're strong too.
I appreciate
Freaking up here. It's making me freaking get teary just thinking about it. Seriously.
I just appreciate you being a voice. I grew up pretty rough, so I really appreciate you guys sticking it out. I know it's hard. I know she's crazy.
Yeah. Crazy.
But I just know that you are appreciated, and even the silent ones appreciate you guys.
Thank you. And I'm seriously, I will be praying so hard for you and your family.
Thank you. Prayers. I always ask for prayers.
Yeah. They'll always be with you. I hope you know that.
Thank you. Thank you.
That you know that.
I lost both of my parents like that too. So it's literally been, I lost my dad last year. So it's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's definitely a lot. And I have 5 kids, so.
Oh my goodness.
Yep. One's about to be 3. One's about to turn 3 at the end of June. I have a 6-year-old. SJ would have been 8 this year. I have a 10-year-old and a 16-year-old.
Oh wow, that's a lot to deal with, girl. Yeah. That's a lot of babies.
But again, just know you're appreciated, and I look up to you. I hope one day that I can just kind of brush things off the way that you guys do.
Thank you.
I know. I know what you're saying. I know you don't. I know you don't brush it off, but you're just so strong.
I try to be. I try. I'll be in like my chat with my friends, like losing it before I bring it on the internet. You know,
right?
Yeah.
Well, at least you got those friends to turn to, though. That's awesome.
Yes, I'm so grateful. The women I've met in this whole thing, out of all the fuckery, I'm just so grateful for all the women I have met. And that have.
I tell my husband all the time, I'm like, I wish I lived closer. I would love to have friends like that. Like seriously, just how you're there for each other.
Yeah.
You know?
A lot of us are
just awesome.
really far too, though. But
yeah.
Yeah, we still talk every day and stuff. They definitely talked me out of losing my shit quite a bit.
Oh, I bet. Yeah. I can only imagine. I know how she makes me feel, and I don't listen, I'm glad I don't live down the street, because woo buddy. My unhinged mind.
I know. But I swear, these young cops around here, I don't know. I don't know how she's gotten away with so much. I really don't. Because they love bringing people in. They love to.
I'm telling you, it's not, I will say, it's not just Florida. We took in a few years ago, we had him for a year. We had my husband's 2 nephews and niece, and it's the same way here. We were forced to let the parents do visitations in our home, and they were still using the whole time.
Yeah.
They got way too many privileges, and those kids are scarred from it.
Yeah. Even when it's causing more harm to the child, the courts, though, they just push so hard for the biological parents to be involved that sometimes they don't even realize that it's causing more harm than good.
It's for the better for them not to be.
Yeah, sometimes it is. Sometimes it is. My kid's dad, he's not a part of their life at all. He would rather be somewhere else doing.
They're still doing, to this day, what they were doing. So, you know what I mean? Yes, some people, I 100% agree with reunification if you do the work and put in the time and
I just won't
better yourself.
Under the influence behavior around them.
Yeah.
That's my rule. If you can't show up sober, I won't tell you. That's
right. No, they let all that slide every single time. It's not just Florida. I know it seems rough because all of this is being ignored, but it's everywhere. The system is so broken.
They're all underfunded. That's what I'm saying. Like last night when I was talking on that, all the DCF, CPS, all across the fucking country, they're the last to get funded. They get the crumbs from the state. It all
Yeah.
goes to like the police, the mayor, wherever, all those other places, and they're like the last on the list that gets funding. And they have to stretch it and make it work, and it's not working. It's not.
Yeah.
So many
Well,
kids
and
are
I've
failed.
even I've even experienced it like personally. My oldest is not biologically my husband's. All of my other kids are, but she's not. She was my first kiddo, and her father had done some very, very inappropriate, unkind things to her. And we tried fighting it in court. And because of her age, they didn't believe her. And they used her disability against her, said because she was deaf, she wasn't reliable enough to sit on the stand and testify, but she can talk fully.
That is
So,
absolutely horrible.
we fought for years to try to get him away from her, and it was awful. It was awful. They let him back in every chance he got.
Wow.
I
It's
mean, years
it
behind on
happens all
child
the
support and
time. It's
everything.
sickening. It's sickening
It's everywhere.
everywhere.
It is. It's everywhere because they are understaffed and they are underpaid. It's just like nurses.
Overworked.
Yes, overworked and underpaid. Yes.
Overflowing.
But unfortunately, you can't get into that job for the money. You do it, you do it because that's your passion and you want to help children.
Yeah, and even
You
they get
don't do it. I understand everybody needs a paycheck, but those kind of jobs, you do it, you should anyways.
Yeah, do it because it's what, you really want to do. But then they work them to death. They do like
Yeah,
60,
I get it.
70 hours, and then
Yeah.
they're exhausted and they never get to see their family if they have one. And then they're leaving, and then they're pulling up the next, you know what.
Right. And that's where I have such a hard time because I do understand that too, but I'm like, you knew that going into the job.
Mhm.
Like,
I
you knew
know.
that this is a demand. You know what I mean? Like, I get it. I get both. I see both sides. I truly do. I do.
Yeah, they don't have enough. They just don't have enough staff everywhere or enough funding to even get more staff.
Or if they do, they're crooked.
Yep. Or they sub it out to another company. Like
Mm-hmm.
here, I mean, I'm sure everywhere probably has something like that. It used to be called Lutheran Services. And that was changed to like Children's Network or whatever. But they basically sub out the cases.
Mm-hmm.
BCF does to other organizations or something. It's just it blows
Like,
my mind.
they took it so far as when she came to us and told us, I refused to let her go on visitation, went straight to the police. I did the whole nine. I did everything that I was supposed to do with detectives and everything. Because he was found not guilty, they made me serve 3 weekends in jail with 90 days over my head because I broke the contract that we had signed, the visitation order.
Wow.
Even
That
though
is
she spoke to
insane.
them herself and told them what he had done, they still made me serve 3 weekends in jail. I've never even had a detention in school.
Wow,
Like,
that's crazy.
yeah, it was rough. I was like, I'm going to jail. Oh my God. Like, I was so
It's
terrified. And
a
for the
horrible
reason,
place.
not only that, they forced her to go visit him those weekends that I was gone
Wow. Yeah, no.
to make up time that he missed when I kept her from him. Yeah. So
That
I'm
probably
telling
would
you,
have done something that would have landed me in jail for a very long time.
girl, if I didn't have all these babies relying on me, trust me,
Yeah.
just make it legal for one day.
Just one day, just 10
I don't even need a
minutes.
day. Yep, I don't
10
even need a
minutes.
day. But again, you guys are amazing. Keep doing what you're doing. I pray every single night for that precious little boy and all the children that need it, but especially for you know who. I pray every night for him.
Yeah.
I hope you guys
I'm
have a
praying for
good
you as
night.
well.
I really do.
I hope you do too. I really do, and you'll be on my mind and my heart.
Thank you so much. Thank you for letting me up. I feel like I'm talking to a celebrity.
Oh, good Lord.
I'm
no.
fangirling.
No.
You have
Like
a good night,
you.
Tiff. Thank you.
You have a good night. Thank you too. Thank you so much.
You'll have to put me down. I don't know how to jump.
Oh, I don't know. I'm hard at that. I don't know. Oh, I got it. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm not too good at it myself. Really not. V, what did you just say? On July 5th? Wait, July 5th? You have that going on? I just want this congestion to go away so bad. I hate it. Anyway, she went live again for freaking... That broke my heart. It was really hard not to cry. I'm sorry. But like, I don't know. A mama losing her baby, it just breaks my heart. Literally. It made me emotional. I can't imagine. But yeah, she went live for 34 minutes just a little bit ago. Thank you guys. My second oldest will be an adult, so bye-bye custody. Oh yeah. I won full custody, luckily, of my kids. Their dad's under supervised visits only, which doesn't happen. I'm feeling alright. Oh, I know you do, Mama D. I'm so sorry. It makes me emotional thinking about it, seriously. Yeah, Michaela, you know. You know. It has to be supervised for a while. Anyways, you guys, I just want to get up here and address this manic psychosis that she's in, that I am some, like, what am I, a secret fucking agent? Is that what I am? I just got, like, intel everywhere. Girl. Apparently, she has never, ever made a DCF report. Ever. If you don't stay anonymous, the CPI contacts you. It's how it goes. It's not a leak. And she's like, she was just live a little bit ago smiling and trying to, like, I can't even. Good night, Sunny. So good seeing you. I'm not gonna be all long, so I gotta get up early. I gotta be, like, out the door by 8 a.m. And I'm always late. Literally, I'm always late to everything. It don't matter what it is. Anyways, I just want to address that. And then the messages she's showing and whatnot, that's all old stuff. Oh, and don't. Oh, I did hear she was accusing me of talking to Karen. Girl, be fucking serious. Stop that bullshit right there. Karen blocked me, first of all. Hello. I just put 2 and 2 together on who was leaking the photo of your child from Friday, May 1st, that you swore you only shared with one person, but that quickly changed into 2 other people by the end of the call. And then whoever the hell was on live saying that she took him to the doctor before May 4th, that's a lie. That's a lie. You're a fucking liar. I think she's mad because I said, let me find out that lady was a reference for you. Because I'll put a stop to it. She's not worried at all, apparently. She seems mighty fucking worried because her last 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 little shorts and videos are about me being a leak, and it's all stuff from last year. Come up with some new shit, all right? Some new accusations. Let's not repeat the same stuff. The one where it says, Tfny, who are you talking to? Your CPI from last year. Hello? Where I say, hello again, this is Tfny. I have a video I need to send you. I'm going to try to prepare it since it only lets me send 30 seconds worth because they had an Android and I have an iPhone. Regarding this investigation from yesterday, I worked late yesterday, so I didn't have time to send it over. Thank you again. And they respond, thank you. I will keep my eyes open for the video. That was your CPI because I had filed a report against you last year. I had to suffer through hours and hours and hours of your live streams and document every little thing I found that was violating Florida child protection laws. And it gave me the biggest fucking headache ever to watch you for so long. I had to force myself through it. And it took me, like, I want to say a good day and a half of watching and documenting. And then going in back and trying to find repetitive behavior. This has been going on for a while. Unsupervision, in the pool, all the freaking things. There was just lots of stuff. And then prior, like she even said, legally, I cannot tell anyone not to stream mention me. I do highly recommend not to be recorded due to confidentiality, though. I tell that to everyone. I appreciate all the videos you have sent. I will be in touch if I have any more questions. Again, that's in regard to the report I filed against you. She wanted proof. So I provided proof. It's what you do. If you file a report on somebody, you make sure you have the proof. That's how it works. This is nothing new. But prior, my message above this was, just so you know, if you go there, you're going to be live streamed or recorded. That's all. I just thought I'd give her a heads up. Look how the home visit went that everyone thought was fake. I'm just saying. Had to at least give her a heads up because she was really nice. And Gabby, she actually let you get away with way too much shit, to be real. She really did. She let your ass slide for way too fucking long. And you know exactly who I'm talking about because you had to deal with her for 6 months. The same woman that lied to you and told you he was coming home from dinner, but then didn't bring him home for dinner. You didn't get to see him for a little over 24 hours after that. That woman. She let you slide with way more than I've ever fucking seen. Literally. Because you didn't do any parenting until the day before. The day before you did your orientation. You waited that whole time to actually take a fucking class or actually show up. But you were on here lying to Kaylee that you were doing parenting and anger management and safety class. Let's not forget about the safety class you had to do that you don't mention to anybody. Just saying. I don't know nothing about now because I'm not involved now. But whoever filed a report, the CPI will contact them and they will have contact with the CPI. That's how it goes. And if they have evidence for the CPI to back up their report or allegation, they're open to sending it to the CPI. Yeah. Well, usually like her whole safety plan was leaked on the internet. Everyone knows what she had to do. It was leaked. Literally. By her. She sent it to who knows how many people. Her freaking bestie Karen was leaking a damn photo of her son's large hematoma on his head. Your best friend. And you sat on the phone and lied and said you didn't share that with anyone else but one person because you want to blame that one person so fucking bad. It's always the same one person getting blamed. But in reality, you can't keep track of all the fucking people you are sharing shit with. And that's what's fucked up. That's what's fucked up. You really can't even pinpoint who is actually sharing what with who because there are too many that you're sharing stuff with. So maybe stop doing that. I don't know. I don't know why she's freaking out today. I don't know. I haven't spoken to a CPI. Not yet. Anyways, I spoke to a supervisor though. They did. She got away with a lot more. And she was actually very lucky to get him back in that short of a notice. I'm just being honest. It doesn't go that way usually. It takes probably a solid 30 to 60 days minimum. She got very lucky. And she doesn't realize that. But anyone that I have known that has had their child removed, it took them at least 30 days. And that was with a lot of hard work. And I just don't know if she would have done that, you know? I think she's in a manic mind state. I feel like she's like back in 2025 somewhere. I mean, she's got me all... I'm going to have to report this video you got of me on your YouTube, Gabby. You keep hitting me with these copyrights, I'm going to hit your ass right fucking back. So every video you have of mine is being reported. I'm going to make sure of it. How about that? Sound good? I think I got 6. I got 6. What happens if you get 3 on YouTube? I forgot. If you get 3, your account gets taken down. Is that how it goes? I think so. If I remember correctly. Because I got 6 of my videos on your channel. of shit from last year. Make that make sense. That makes sense to me. All right, there's that HTTPS web address. Where's the next one? Damn. It's gonna be a shitty day when that's gone. But yeah, I am doing that for sure. You should tell your friends to stop fucking with my videos. Or like how you had your friends also file copyrights under Kaylee's name. That was weird. That was weird. And if Kaylee did copyright me, I definitely would have called it out, I promise you guys. But it wasn't her. From what I was told. It was whoever's helping Gabby. They're probably the same bitches that were talking to Richard. Being all BFF, buddy. Yeah, that stink eye is for you, you know. Y'all know who you are. K and B. More like L, M, and I don't know the other one's name, man. I always forget it. I always get it wrong. I always get it wrong. I don't know why. Sassy or something? I always get it wrong. Suck at this. Love you. Thank you. L, M. L, M, and another M. And an S, because I don't know. I always forget her name. That's who it is. Oh, and a K. And a K. Yeah, that. Those are her, whatever you want to call it, that are doing all these false copyrights. Oh, there it is. Okay, I needed this. But yeah, every video of mine. Yes, Red Cupid. Yep. They had a blast talking to Richard the whole time. It's actually gross. Talk about going real life. Oh my lord. It'd be like me reaching out to someone they used to talk to, or someone that rents a room or whatever. It's weird. It's very weird. Oh my god, let's get some dirt on Tfny. Because she's way too fucking honest for people. Where she's got to blast. We can't blast anything on her. Because she just tells on herself all the time. Let's get some kind of dirt. Weirdos. I know, right? Pip, right? Amen to that. Alright, so there's one video. I'm going through them like clockwork, and you have my username right on them. Oh! Are you here? Please take a box. Please take a box. Let's do this. Let's get it. Let's get it. Why are we talking about stuff from a year ago? Why are we not educated on what happens when you file a DCF report and how the CPI reaches out for evidence? Why are we not doing that, Gabby? Do you want to get in the box? Because I can talk like an adult if you can. You know I can't actually, because I already spoke to you. So you are very aware I can speak to anybody mutually. Cordial. Let's do it. Why are we bringing up very old allegations? You can talk one-on-one in the box right here and just don't look at the comments. Because you told me you only sent that photo to one person. Ended up being multiple people. That's what you did. Is she gone? Imagine that. Oh, lordy. Alright, so that's video number fucking 3. Let's find more. She probably did. If she's gonna accuse somebody of something, she probably should get her facts right. I still want to know who that Medusa account is, though. That I am curious about. I got some questions. Got lots of questions. I don't know. I don't think if she no, I don't think that happened. I'm just gonna be honest. I don't think that happened. I don't think it would be the same energy at all. I think it would be a whole lot of crying and pointing blame. This is like, I don't even know. Like, she thinks this is all new stuff. It doesn't make sense. It blows my damn mind. Alright, yeah, that's like 6 fucking videos, Gabby. If you get 3 strikes, you're down. You're down. And you had your people copywriting my stitches, bro. Stitches and duets. How can you copyright a video that is stitched or duetted? Turn the stitches off then. If you don't want it fucking stitched or duetted. What is happening? What is that? It's not a copyright. That's false copywriting. And no, you're not going to catch me playing you on my lab. Because it's mine. And your face don't belong in here. You ain't going to get me for a copyright because I know it's what you're trying to do. Stop it. Stop your shit. Ain't no one falling for it. Gabby, last year, hello, it wasn't a secret that I filed a report on you last year. And the CPI reaches out to whoever files a report. So whoever filed a report on you, guess what? They're talking to your CPI right now. Just so you know. Just letting you know that. Whoever filed a report, hold on. Whoever filed a report is speaking to your CPI right now. Does that make them a leak? No. Last year, yes, I spoke to your CPI. Oh, no, you're wrong, Gabby. Have you never filed a DCF report on anybody? Ever? Never. You've never been concerned for a child's safety. Weird. The only person I've spoken to is the same woman you spoke to last year. Oh, I did speak to a supervisor. I don't know, I guess a few weeks ago. But that was something completely different. But I only spoke to your caseworker last year. The one that actually gave you a lot of leniency. The one I actually said, she needs help. She needs to go to classes. She needs to get parenting, anger management, safety, all these things. Because I thought it would help you. I did. But you chose to not do anything until right before court. That's what you did. And then you want to show where I let your friend know you were fine, and so is C at the CAC. And I don't have a boss, by the way. You can't get me fired. I work for myself. That he was okay. And that was the only person I let know. The internet had no clue. Had no clue. You just have to what? I just have to get my hands on what? I don't know what the hell. You're like in a psychosis from last year. This makes no sense. It makes no sense. When you file a report, they call you from a state telephone, and they say, whatever evidence you have, send it to the phone. My games, you lied. You lied and said you only sent that photo to one person. My phone will happily be looked at, girl. You ain't gonna get me. I'm telling you right now. Ain't gonna get me. I ain't the one talking to your CPI. Ain't me. And last year when I was talking to the CPI, everyone was aware of it because I did not file anonymously. And I sent them every video I had that showed you violating child protection laws. This was a year ago. This is nothing new. You're acting like this is new stuff. What, baby? Okay. Okay, cool. It's crazy. It's blowing my mind. You're in a psychosis. It's like you're dragged back a year ago. You're in last year right now. Literally. That's where you are. You're not present. You're not in present time. No, you are. You are. If I was speaking to your CPI, which you actually gave me a name for a CPI. You remember that? You gave me a name. Wasn't the right name, by the way. But you're back in last year. That's where you are, because we've been here, we've heard this, you've claimed I have a leak or someone is feeding me something since last year, Gabby, and there was a lot of shit I didn't tell the internet that I could have. Keep that in mind, that I didn't. Because of why. But when you file a report and you don't file anonymously, they are very much so going to call you, and they are very much so going to talk to you on the phone. That's how it goes. And I'm sorry you don't understand that. I really am. I don't know what else to tell you. You have fun with the calls and the complaints and whatever you feel like you need to do. It's not going to work. You know what's going to work? Stop sharing so much shit with so many people. How about that? Can we do that? Yeah, that'll solve your problem. And I don't even know what the hell happened today to even cause this, but it ain't me you gotta worry about. Hey.
Hey, sorry. I had to deal with some appeals on my account and then go over to YouTube.
You're all right.
So if you can help me with that stuff, I have other, I don't really know what I'm doing. So for Gabby to,
White tea?
huh?
For white tea?
No, from TikTok.
Oh. I mean, I appealed it on TikTok because they're looking for things to copyright on. I'm telling you, she was hoping I was gonna get up here and go live today and show her face, her video, something, because she wants to hit me with a copyright. That's all she wants. The best thing you can do when you appeal it is make sure it's very lengthy appeal, and look up the TikTok guidelines and the little numbers they have by the guideline, and include that backs you up and gives you a reason or excuse to post whatever.
Hey, Gabby, if you're still in here, you want somebody to stand up, come forward with information, call me. I got all the information you need, baby.
You probably got more than I do, girl. I'm saying.
It's hard to accept, but you are the leak. You are the problem.
There's a lot I don't even know. I'm like catching up by whatever is being posted online. I mean, last year, yeah, I was involved, but it's because I was involved. The hell, weirdo.
You begged for Tiffany's attention. You wanted her to talk to Cameron. How sick. So what? You could send a
So now I'm
detective
the
to
bad
her
guy. I'm the
house?
weak, but I was okay to speak to your son about his head injury.
Gabby?
Wow.
How'd you like meeting me on my birthday? 2/10/61.
That's mind blowing.
Unfortunately, people, she's got new followers over on YouTube. Not
Okay.
just the bot ones, but actually new people. And so she's trying to convince
All
people.
of them. This is all new.
Yeah, it
This is
is.
happening right now. No, it's all old stuff.
Yeah, nothing she's saying is new. Nobody has done anything to her. She is the leak. She is the abuser. Everything you see out on the internet is because of her. We don't clip anything but what she does in real life.
I haven't even really posted about her either.
Grand evening, grand evening, grand evening.
Hello, beautiful.
Hi, beautiful. I'm in here because that trifling photo told ho the hoe is in here. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna be good. I'm not gonna say too much, but let me tell you something. Since you send your dusty, ugly, raggedy ass up in here, why don't you take a damn box? Let me tell you something. You hear me and you hear me good. Bring your ass up here and whatever the fuck you got to say to me, bitch, say it to me personally in my face, not on your YouTube live. Say it to my face. The colored woman. Say it to my face. I'ma ride you till I can't ride you no more. You useless piece of flesh. I promise you, this is a promise. I'm from the underworld, and you gonna keep speaking my name, and I'm gonna make your tongue rot straight out of your motherfucking mouth. You can restrict
God.
me.
Yep,
I'll be
she's
back.
trying. They're trying. Look at that.
I'll be back.
Trying. Keep trying. Because I'm gonna get your page for at least 5 copyrights. Here
Tap
in about
everybody. Just tap,
20
tap,
minutes.
tap, tap, tap. If you
She
want to
ran
reset, we'll be back.
about 20 minutes. Well, actually, it's probably gonna take me probably an hour to file all these copyrights.
Oh my. I'm
Yeah,
so sorry.
it is. It's gonna take a while because I need every web HTTPS timestamp. Every time you showed my face on that YouTube of yours, it's gone. It's gone.
Oh.
And I already have the HTTPS, so even if you delete it, you're still fucked. Sorry.
You could hear that passion in Goddess,
Oh, yeah.
Gabarduki.
Goddess, you dropped. I'm so sorry. I missed it.
No, I think she got reported
Are you fucking kidding?
because I don't even see her in the chat. She don't usually do that. She was, you know.
Wow.
They probably got her for the.
Hold on. People, you know.
Goddess, you still in here? Oh, you're here. Okay. All right. We got it.
Gabby's PTSD keeps her from being an adult, period. She'll never box up because she'll never be an adult enough to do that.
And she, you know, and how can you get up there and accuse somebody of doing something and then you can't even talk to them one-on-one about it? Like,
No.
what?
She'll run back to her YouTube enablers and she'll cry to them, and they're all news, so they'll fall for it.
Yeah, they think it's all new stuff. This is old. This is old.
Yeah, absolutely.
From June, July of last year. Like, what are you fucking doing, bro? It just blows my mind. Actually, it doesn't blow my mind. I mean, I expected it, but it's going to take a while to copyright all of this, but I am because you let me, so.
Gabby, show the pictures of what you do to your child.
No, we don't want to see no more pictures from that.
I didn't. No. I'm not saying. I want her to show her new followers what she does to a little boy behind those closed doors. Show
I have
him
a
how
feeling
you
they'll
lock the
all end up at one
refrigerator.
point
Show
one
him how
day
you
find out.
deny him food. Show him how you deny him food. But you weigh 408 pounds.
Hold on, I don't know who these people are.
I see him. I'm waiting
I don't know
for
who they
permission
are.
from you.
No, anybody, I don't care.
Show him that he had to have stitches. He's had 2 head injuries in a year because of you guys. Not the park. Not smacking heads with another child. Come on, I have the proof. I have the proof that you didn't even go to the park that day.
Hi, I'm Sasha. That's my actual name.
Hi, Sasha.
I just wanted to give respect for everyone who showed up in the live the other night, told their stories, and everyone who is fighting for not just one child, but all the children. And unfortunately, Goddess got
Hey,
knocked.
Gabby, grab a box. Hold on. I'm so sorry, Sasha. You
Still
keep
here?
coming in here.
Got it.
Okay, come on. Grab a box. Everybody go on mute.
All
Grab
right,
a
everybody
box.
mute. Hold on. Everyone say, hold on, Gabby. Let me mute everybody. Hold on. Don't talk yet.
Hello.
Okay. Go ahead.
All right.
What's the dealio?
So I'm going to lay it out for you flat out. Number one, this injury was from May 1st. Number two, I already spoke to JC Park on.
I thought it was April.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Let me finish. Let me finish. Let me finish.
Go ahead. I know it was May 1st.
May 1st was this injury at JC Park. I am speaking to the general attorney's office to get the police to do a subpoena through the courts for CPS to look at, because they have the camera footage. I've been in direct contact. Hang on a second. Let me talk. Because I know the fucking truth here. And I'm not please let me talk.
What does that have to do with
Two
you
times
telling me
Hang on a
about the
second.
leak?
Because everyone is, hang on. because no one's fucking believing me about this whole situation. So
I got the
I'm
proof. I got the
documenting
proof,
everything
Gabby.
and everything that I can do. So I am speaking to JC Park. Hang on. They have a footage. Now they're speaking to the general attorney's office to work out a subpoena so that CPS and the police can investigate. Number 2, not only that. Hold on. Number 2. I have the teacher, the therapist, and his pediatrician all has written statements. For the teacher has a statement from May 1st to now. She has no indication that there was a second injury, and it's been from day 1, and it's all documented. Number 2, he had a physical done by his pediatrician.
This is
Number
what you
3,
do.
I'm not done.
You get off topic and you start changing the subject. That has nothing to do with why you're here right now or why I'm live right now. You are changing the subject and you are oversharing once again about your child and what he has went through with the fucking internet. And then you're going to come and make videos, multiple, claiming that I'm the fucking leak. When this is what you're doing, you are oversharing. You are off topic. That has nothing to do with the point whatsoever. None at all.
Why did the attorney general contact me? I have the proof that you didn't go to the park that day. You are a fool. And I will make sure that you go down for what you did to your child. And then you drug him. He could have died in that bed, Gabberduki.
Do you know CPS counted on Cameron's clonidine just a little bit ago? No, hold on.
He shouldn't be taking it.
Guess what? CPS already counted his pills. I'm 4 over, meaning I did not give him that dose when he had the injury. Dumbass. So try it again. I'm 4 pills above.
Dumbass, the fucking 61
come on.
education.
CPS has all this information. What I'm trying to tell you is that they already spoke to CPS. CPS already spoke to my son's pediatrician. It's been documented, and trust me, they have all the fucking proof. And the general attorney is getting those footage. So guess what? I am getting all of this documented.
That is nobody's fucking business, and that's the fucking problem. This is what you do. This is what you do. You are telling 1,000 fucking people about your child's medication, what his doctor is saying. This is the fucking problem, dude. And this is why it will never fucking stop. Right here. Right here. What you're doing. Stop.
He shouldn't be taking
It's no one's fucking business.
You're sick. You are sick. Those walls hold too many fucking skeletons hanging from them because of you. And I doxed myself on purpose. You're going to see me personally, legally. I promise. That little boy is going to survive because of us. I promise. Promise you that.
Fucking internet. They don't need to know every little thing about your child.
And stop giving him the melatonin on top of his medication. 5 milligrams of melatonin is not appropriate for a child his age. So the medication you're giving him plus melatonin is not safe.
That's an adult dose, to be clear, 5 milligrams is.
Well, I'm sorry, but his pediatrician and his psychiatrist is involved with his medications. You are not his doctor. You are not his psychiatrist. So back the fuck off.
Neither are you.
Nobody's saying anything about a medication that shouldn't be even discussed. It shouldn't be told to anybody. Nobody.
Then Tiffany, shut it down then. Then shut it down.
Girl, you posted how many videos about me today?
They're
live for hours about me today.
Okay.
I can address that.
Okay.
Okay, nothing.
She gave you amazing advice. She told you to stay the fuck offline and worry about your child. And you told her, I'm going to do that.
You did.
Honestly, that's all anyone on this panel has really said to you is to get offline and quit talking about your kid.
So my civil rights is being infringed upon. Okay.
Civil rights?
Civil rights.
Civil rights?
Oh,
what about Cam's? What about Cameron's?
Cameron's off the freaking internet.
What about Cameron's when you're putting your hands on him? What about Cameron's when you're drugging him?
Okay.
What about
drugging him? And you have proof of that? You have proof of that. You guys are talking about
we have
making
proof
money.
that you give him 5 milligrams of melatonin.
Okay, then fucking prove it.
I will. It's already been proven.
I will.
It's already been disclosed that you give him 5 milligrams of melatonin. So is that? Are you giving me permission to show people that?
The point is, Gabby, you shouldn't be telling the internet what your son is prescribed, what you're giving him, what you're not giving him. They shouldn't fucking know. And you're here yet again spewing all of your son's business for the fucking internet to hear. And then you're live saying that I'm a leak again, fucking fifth time in a year. God, man.
My question is, this happened
Oh
on the
my God.
first.
Hi. I'm a big
Did
fan.
we go to the hospital on the first?
Fourth.
She waited.
Now, on the first, we were very busy yelling about me that night
Yeah.
instead of being with the child who had a head injury.
God
Large
bless.
hematoma.
I
More
swear to
important
God.
to you.
All right.
Large hematoma.
That's my
Not
problem
exactly
is that
helpful.
the night and that's I have an issue with the cops that showed up and didn't see that on that child. I have a problem with that. That
That's
They
they
my
didn't
peeked
problem.
in
take.
that
Didn't
room.
even
That
take
that
60
child
seconds.
didn't even
Yeah,
wake up when the cops went in the room. That is
She
why
told
I
them to be
personally believe
respectful.
that the child was more than just asleep on
right.
his
His
own
normal
because
medication.
he didn't wake up from the dog barking, he didn't wake up from the door opening or his mother going in and out of the house yelling about me.
That's
And
my
when the
biggest
That's
cops
the
point here
came,
problem.
is that it doesn't matter that she shared it. The fact is that it happened and she didn't go to the hospital. That's
it's
my
neglect.
biggest issue here.
Yeah.
It's neglect.
I would
Pure
have been
neglect.
freaking out at
When
the
the
child's
cops
hospital.
came, when the cops came, she literally told them, "He's in there. He's sleeping. Be respectful." So of course they didn't see him. I'm sure they just saw him in his bed, didn't examine him, nothing. I'm sure of it. And she always makes it seem like, oh well, if they would have seen it for themselves, they would have took him. I'm sure they didn't
Sorry,
because
I'm
if they
trying to
had,
find
they
my
probably would have.
video link.
Didn't even take
Filing
60
copyrights over here.
seconds.
Sorry.
All she was concerned about was if she could tell him what Kaylee is doing. Get the
Part of me feels like it's possible the cop did file a report and that's why they showed up at his school the next day. Maybe, but I don't know. I don't know for sure. All I know is Cape cops suck ass. That's all I know. And another thing I know is Gabby, you overshare way too fucking much about your child,
right.
dude. It's
And
crazy.
that's why I said have the attorney general talk to me. I have the proof you didn't go to the park. You're going to be a fool in your own little movie again when you ask for the proof that you were not at the park that day. What are you going to do? Pull an invisible
And there are
video that you
cameras
were
at the
not
park, just so
there?
you know. That's being looked into.
It's a brand new park. So yeah. I'm
Oh,
still trying to find the
okay.
age.
Hey everybody. Hey
Hi
everybody.
guys.
Everybody on the panel. I'm
Thing
not
is, she
gonna
thinks people
get
are gonna stop.
riled up. But Lord, I
Hey,
asked that hoe to show up. Gabby, take a box. I'm here. You want to speak to me? Do I need to turn my camera on?
No, you're
Come
good.
back up, Gabby. Come on. While you
tell
up
her.
in here, you
Oh, the sister
trifling,
talk.
stinking photo hoe. Who you think you could come over here and think you're gonna have peace? Bitch, you will never have peace. Get your ass offline. But don't worry, because the work that I do, bitch, I'm gonna have your motherfucking ass walking backwards for the rest of your motherfucking life. I promise you that.
Tell her. Tell her. Come up and say it to her face. You talk all this shit online, but come and talk to people. Come in the box and finish the conversation. Stop running.
Yeah, you wanted to report me,
No,
bitch. I'll be
man.
back.
There they go. They were oh my lord. I'm not removing you. You're fine. It's all right. You're
I'll
good.
be back.
No, you
I'll
don't
be
have to
back.
do that. You're all right. I'm trying to find
Just
my
I'll be
video
back.
she
this is
posted
my
today.
opportunity. Come back, you backwards eating, stinking. Come
And
back.
then she gets up here off the topic and spewing all her child information. Like,
That's what a
girl,
61 fourth grade education fucking will get you.
that is not why we're here right now. But now that's why we're here.
But
Well,
don't
that's
worry,
part of it.
Gabby. You wanted to be motherfucking famous? Bitch, you famous. You don't know who the fuck I know. You don't know who behind these motherfucking screens. Your mouth is always motherfucking running.
You know
You,
how
Oh
far
you.
back I gotta go to even find this damn video she posted today? Like it was new. I can't even
I
find
think
And
I
it.
think
that's the
it's
problem. Your digital footprint, something you don't enter and understand. You've been on this motherfucker for 5.5, almost 6 years, and it's recorded. So whatever you say out your mouth don't match up with the fucking videos we can fucking pull on your ass.
We do have eyes.
Goddess, I just want to say you're my favorite
Oh,
person.
I know, right?
And she
Thank you,
amazing.
Fearless. Hey, Fearless.
All right, I'm
Look,
dropping. I'm dropping.
y'all done made me get
Hi,
up. I
Bye,
Todd.
had
Taylor.
surgery 2 weeks ago. You look, if look, I'm not the one, two, three, or motherfucking four. I don't fuck with nobody on this motherfucking internet. I don't talk about nobody on this internet. But let me tell you something. Until my dying breath, I'm gonna continue to put my foot, my toes, my everything on her neck for the community, for the world, for the little ones, for everybody that was affected by her. Period.
Exactly.
And the ancestors said it, not me.
I
Six
just wanted to
one.
pop up because I've noticed a pattern today with Gabby. She started out this morning that she brought up that it was my son, which Tiffany, you know which one I'm talking about, obviously. It was my son and my fault that she didn't get hired at Sunsplash. Gabby, I hope you realize that that little incident that happened at the water park, you know, that you got on here and told everyone that he eloped and all the things, that has been reported. Just so you know, I kept that off the internet, but I'm not going to now because you ran your mouth about my children today and you said word for word, fuck Darlene's kids. Well, Gabby, one thing that a lot of everyone in here will say is you don't fuck with anyone's kids. You don't say that shit. Kids are off limits. But one thing is you are medically neglecting that child. And when this happened on, and I may be wrong on the date, but I know it was in March. I think Sunsplash, the first day was like March 13th. We all know she was there. We all know that Cameron eloped, and she said that the lifeguard had to go in and get him. She
What?
admitted
She
it.
failed
It.
to tell the internet. Yep, she admitted it. But what she failed to tell the internet is that she refused medical care by an EMT that is on staff at Sunsplash. She refused medical care when her child drowned, nearly drowned. And we all know that, and correct me, Kaylee, I may be wrong or someone, is it like wet drowning, correct? Where that's
Yeah,
very
so you
possible.
could, they can still
Like dry
aspirate on
drowning.
Yep.
water just because they didn't like go under and pass out. They can still suck water into their lungs and they can, it's called
Exactly.
aspiration, and
Yep.
kids can pass away from it later.
Yep.
Correct.
Mhm.
So
And then had the
she
nerve to apply
refused.
for a fucking lifeguard position. Are you fucking
Yep.
good?
I
Are you
But
know.
good?
Hear
she,
that?
but hold on, it gets better, guys. She refused medical care by an EMT on staff at Sunsplash. And she also refused to be, because when an incident happens, it's like I explained in my live earlier, even if you stub your freaking toe at that water park and you ask for a staff member for a band aid or anything, it has to be documented. Because we know that, you know, when it comes to medical, people are sue happy, whatever the case. She refused to give any information on an incident report when her
I didn't
child
know about
nearly
that.
drowned at that water
Because
park.
she's afraid of CPS. And that
She
is
is.
why she did. And because I asked her about that incident because I was like, why is everybody saying that your kid drowned or whatever? And she was like, oh, it was nothing. I mean, she made it out because she knows that I would call her out on that.
Mm-hmm.
And she did the same thing with this whole, you know, it's that she's scared of CPS. And if her child is injured, she's scared of CPS
Which
coming to
isn't
the hospital
okay.
or whatever.
It's
But
not
most
okay.
mothers wouldn't care if
No.
that because they would know there's not a problem.
And you look
Mm-hmm.
more
Yep.
innocent doing that. You look guilty or hiding it. You look
If
like
you're
a
Yep.
neglectful
scared to
mom
take your
hiding it.
Exactly.
kid over a
Exactly.
wound
Gabby can't
because you
spell
think they're
mother.
gonna blame you, that's weird. That's
Yes,
fucking
guys.
weird.
I
That's
can't
not
spell
normal.
mother.
Really
Mother.
quick,
Not to interrupt, Tiffany. I did report all of this when my son did come home. It was reported anyways. I just did my part because I knew who the individual was. There was proof to prove that it was her that I gave to Sunsplash because the dumbass goes live everywhere she fucking goes and she lets people know what's going on. That entire live that she talked about this eloping, I'm using air quotes, eloping happened, that has all been reported. So please, don't go and report it. I am just putting it out there because Gabby likes to talk all this shit about everybody else, everyone up here in these boxes, every people in the chat. She loves to fucking just run her mouth about people, blame people for everything underneath the sun. But the bottom line is Gabby, you don't give a fuck about your kid. Just like Irish said, a responsible parent would not care that if their kid got hurt somewhere, because let's be,
as all parents, we know our kids get hurt. It's inevitable, especially toddlers. Shit, they're bouncing around every which way. But if it's something that your child needs medical attention, you're going to get that for them. That's going to be your main goal.
God forbid
So,
he would have went to fucking sleep and not woke up.
Exactly.
yes,
I
But
would have
she
been
would
That was
at the
my
too.
main
hospital
thing
freaking the
was
fuck out.
if it happened
yes.
according to what she said, then those hours don't add up to the amount of time you keep a kid awake for
Mm-mm.
a head injury.
Mm-hmm.
But I just wanted to say that.
3 days.
I'm going to jump back down in the chat, but I knew she
Darlene,
was
hold
in
on,
here.
hold on. Darlene, I
Oh,
have a question.
yes.
Would they actually email you to come in for an interview, or would they give you a call?
I have to ask my oldest when he comes in because I can't remember when he started working there. I feel like they did call him for an interview, but I could be wrong. I'd have to ask him because I don't
Probably
want to.
depends on your choice of contact you provide.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll
Depends on
ask
the
him though, and
relationship.
I'll clear that up for everyone. But I don't know if I can't remember. I know he had to fill his application out online when he worked there. Oh, and Gabby, for the record, my son. This is how I know you're a fucking liar. My son hasn't worked at Sunsplash for about a month now, so
Oh,
neither
Yeah,
him nor I
nothing
had a
about the
damn thing to
water
do
park
with why
either.
you didn't get a job there. And
why
I'll
you
say it
won't take the
again,
job?
do not talk about my kids. Don't talk about anybody else's kids because you can't even take care of the fucking child that you birthed. Do not talk about any of our kids.
Let's keep it
Yeah,
real.
And,
She
and,
never
and while we
applied.
here,
Tiffany's psychosis
Gabby,
right now. That's what
Gabby,
she
why
is.
you still in here? Hey, Gab. Hey, trifling photo hoe. Get your Mimi on the phone. I got something I want to say to her little munchkin, little stinking
Oh,
ass.
hell yeah. Let's go.
Where's Mimi? Since that's the only person you seem to call when you in fucking trouble.
Because she
Hey,
enables
Mimi,
her.
Oh,
She
you did a
enables her.
horrible job.
I
You
Hey,
just saw
suck.
Mimi,
Mimi fly by.
Mimi,
Yeah, stop
call
enabling that
Stacy.
bitch.
Somebody get Stacy on the line. Aaron's side piece. The woman that probably can have an
All
orgasm because you can't. If you clean
Oh,
your frog mossy pudussy, you might could get a little something. Oh, but I can't because Aaron's shit don't reach far enough to touch
Aaron, are
nothing.
you
Oh,
cheating? You
mic
cheating, Aaron?
drop.
Oh Lord.
Mic
Also,
drop.
if
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just wanted to make a statement about the whole swimming area incident,
This mosquito out there.
and she wanted to refuse to give up information, is because wouldn't she be drug tested as well?
For what?
Oh my god, my
Wouldn't sh-
girl's
wouldn't she be drug tested as well because she wasn't watching her own child?
Oh,
Yeah,
I
but
would
didn't she
No,
know.
not
refuse
unless they
it?
assume she was under the influence, and they would.
Didn't she refuse a drug test?
I heard she refused to cooperate. That's all I know.
Yeah.
Yep.
She's been
I
doing a
don't
lot
know
of that
Hey,
lately.
I don't know if Ninja or I don't know if Gabby's still in here. I gotta get back to work. If she's still in here, I just want to know if
Oh, I love
when she's gonna get in the
Ninja.
boxing ring with me.
Tell her.
Let's get this
Say
fight
fuck
going,
you,
G. Like
G.
I'm
But
down.
where's the rink? Hey, let's set it up.
You're broke. I need money. Let's do this.
Tap me in.
All
Tap
right,
me in.
I gotta go. I gotta go back to work. I love all you
I'm the
though. I hope you have a
Thank
motherfucking
you,
great
lead.
night.
beautiful.
I'm the
Love you,
leak.
Ninja.
I'm the motherfucking leak. I'm the one in
Oh
touch
my
with
god, thank you.
DCFS in a whole nother motherfucking state, bitch. What you gonna
Exactly.
do, bitch? I'm the
Exactly.
motherfucking leak. You know why I'm the leak? Because you can't hold water. Oh, I forgot, bitch, you don't drink water. I'm the motherfucking leak. Bitch, you gonna have more than a motherfucking headache. Your eyeballs are gonna come out your eyes tonight. Oh, your pupils, oh, they gonna be dilated. Bitch, call 911. Tell
Ugh.
her help, she need help.
We
Tell her
already
help.
know it
She
was
need
heat
It's not the
exhaustion.
help.
It
This
was heat
woman is
exhaustion. The news
everything
said
I've
so.
ever needed.
Look,
Oh
I mostly
Lord.
just
All
came
right.
up here to clarify that I think it's hilarious that Gabby watches so hard that she's like, Kaylee admitted that her and Tiffany DM'd. Oh, okay. What makes you think that it's
And they
about
filed
you?
a copyright with your name. The
Yeah,
hell?
Is she
that's
is
what,
she
like,
gonna is she gonna admit that phone call that she made? How she had fucking
exact,
Tiffany reach out to her?
That
How she was
part.
acting like her best
exactly.
fucking friend? No, she doesn't
She
tell
is
her
her
secrets like
own
that.
leak. She is her own leak. How do you think that picture of that kid got out? Her.
She sent it.
Nobody else is your leak. Guess what?
crash out Kaylee.
Yes, ma'am.
Look, I ain't got no quarrels
Oh,
with you.
Kaylee's here.
None
I did.
Yes.
whatsoever. But
Look,
let
I
me tell
got
you
mad
something.
respect for you. I
Gabby
fucking said that.
Gabby is
Kaylee
dumb
said,
as
I'm
the
not
rocks
fucking with
that's
you,
in the
drugs.
ocean that don't move.
Uh,
Anytime you put your own shit out to umpteen people and now you out here on the internet wanting to know who the motherfucking leak is, bitch,
Oh, dummies.
everybody is the leak. Bitch, turn your phone in. Turn every bitch, cut your internet
I
off,
know.
throw the Wi-Fi out the goddamn window.
The
Cause
call
guess
is
what?
coming from the inside of the
Every
house.
every
yes.
report I made, bitch, I laid it on the motherfucking altar. It ain't shit you can do about it. Keep
Mm.
speaking my motherfucking name, and I promise you, this ain't a motherfucking threat. Get it straight when you repeat the shit, bitch. This ain't a threat, this a promise. You gonna look around when you finally look in the mirror that you never look in, and your motherfucking tongue gonna fall out fucking with me.
Exactly.
Look, I tried to
I don't
warn
know
her
why.
behind the scenes. I said that ain't the one. I'm look,
Yeah.
you gonna have plagues. You need to relax. You
She don't
don't
listen.
need to fuck with
Goddess is
her.
summoning all the ancestors. She's not fucking playing.
That's what and I mean, I'm not even like people think I'm joking, but I like respectfully, I am being
We want
serious.
no problems
No,
with God.
no.
I love her. I
Can
do
I
love
can I
her.
speak for a minute? I first want to say I am so sorry to everybody that this has affected on, real life crap that we've gone through. And that lady that was down there talking, my best friend
Thank you, Betty.
talks just like her, and she is the head of a CPS division. And I have sent her some videos of what has happened, but she needs a little more. And she
Hmm.
is out of Texas. She is
Hmm.
out of Texas, and she will take this case in Florida. I'm telling you, Texas don't deal with this shit at all.
Yeah, but
You hear
unfortunately,
She
that,
wants a
Florida
Gabby?
little,
You
just,
but
hear that?
she has connections. She will get a hold of people in Florida, and she
We're
is
all the
hard ass.
leak. We're all the leak because you keep giving us shit. Stop giving shit
I got
out.
one more thing to say, and
Oh,
I'm gonna drop because
sorry.
I gotta take my medicine, bitch. I gotta check my glucose. You understand what I'm saying?
Make sure
Let
you
me tell
post
you
mm,
it.
something.
Make sure you
actually,
post
When
the
you
video.
speak some shit, Gabby, when you make threats across the internet, you
Oh,
said today in your motherfucking live that you made a police report on pure underscore goddess the 54. That's what you said.
oh,
Bitch,
I
I'm
missed
waiting on it.
that.
You can send it by air mail, snail mail, bitch. You can put it on a
Oh,
motherfucking ship. Bitch, I'm at the door. I'm at the mailbox. I'm waiting on it. Bitch, I will go to the post office and ask for mail coming from you personally. I'm waiting on it. I'll double. Bitch, I am not the one to fuck with. I don't fuck with
Goddess.
people, but let me tell you something. When you sent for me, bitch, I'm coming. I'm gonna show up, and I don't need nobody to bag me the motherfuck up. You understand what I said? Enter
Hey,
and
goddess.
overstand that.
Goddess,
Yes,
dear.
ma'am.
I'm
amen,
at the table with
We
you,
love
but
you.
amen.
I need you to bring your temper down just a little bit for yourself, you
Oh no,
know?
when I'm like this, I'm in a
I
motherfucking
know. That's
element.
why I
I'm
came
in
up
an
here,
element.
sisterhood.
No
I ain't
solar
mad.
flares,
I ain't
guys.
angry. I ain't
right.
sad. Let me tell you something. I got 4 motherfucking kids that I spit out of my frog mossy. I got 3 motherfucking grandkids. Can't nobody on this motherfucking Beyonce's internet upset me.
More than
Can't
her.
nobody
Thank you, B.
nobody
I agree.
Oh my
Goddess,
offend
God, she's
me.
about to have
We
a
all
seizure
sit
Motherfucker,
at
tonight.
that same
nobody.
table
It
goddess,
here.
might be some motherfucking people in this live that ain't big enough and bold enough to say, you know what, I don't like that bitch. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Cause I don't fuck with
Exactly.
nobody. I
Yeah,
don't speak on
goddess.
nobody.
Can I speak to you for a moment?
I'm gonna be quiet.
Start my
I
life.
don't know who that is. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Goddess, may I speak to you for a moment?
Yeah, go
Can
ahead.
you
You're
guys
good.
hear?
You got the floor.
Goddess, can you hear me?
She hears you.
I, one, just want to give you a whole lot of respect, and I love your tenacity. That's amazing. I live in California. In true transparency, we are Caucasian women, but we are not racist in any way, shape, or form. And I apologize that anyone spoke to you the way that you did, the way that somebody did. to give you the feelings that you did, because that's incorrect and not okay. We are all excuse me, we are all here on the same planet. We love each other and we're all fighting for the same cause.
I don't know.
Thank you very much,
We
but
don't
let me
gotta go
correct
there.
you.
But,
I'm gonna
Goddess, you
correct
know
you
I
on
love
that
you.
because ain't no we and I. We,
Hey,
Thank you,
everybody
Grandma.
needs to stop that we shit.
Correct.
Because everybody don't have the same moral compass as you might. So,
Amen.
so
That's
speak
true.
on you. It ain't no we and I. Period. When people stop saying we, then you'll get a little further than saying we. When people deal with their own inner fucking traumas, then you'll get a little further. Gabby been had trauma since the conception. Whatever man that decide to lay with a mama, there lies the motherfucking problem.
I have trauma,
Then
and
she
that
entered the
doesn't give
world.
me a
She
right
entered
to
this
talk
world,
to you
and
that
her
way.
sorry ass Mimi, whatever her real name is, because she ain't a mother, she ain't a
Oh,
grandmother.
I
She's
almost
a
said it,
piece
but
of
I'm not going
shit of a damn human.
Goddess, I just went and buried 3 more holes for you tonight. Thank you. The
Well, I
witch's table
buried
is
Gabby how
down.
many months ago? Yeah, Gabby. Not only the freezer spell, let me just explain this and
The
I'm going to say what I'm going to
backyard.
say and then I'm going to get down. Let me explain this so she can enter and understand what a freezer spell is. First and foremost, let's just start. That's the lesser of the spells. That's a little bitty spell. It's
That's what
just
I
to
tried to
freeze
tell
you
her.
in
That's
your
little.
motherfucking tracks. That's little. Bitch, I have went further. You understand and overstand further? Bitch, I done been inside the railroad and picked up some railroad nails. Bitch, I done put your motherfucking ass in a goddamn jar of proxy. Bitch, go chat GPT that. Bitch, go Google that.
You're gonna be
Your
walking
life
around with a toe on your
forever will
forehead.
never ever be the same because guess what? You spoke on the wrong motherfucker. I can't say shit about other motherfuckers, bitch. I can only speak for me, and I'm about that life. And what I say, I do, and what I mean, what I say when I do it, I do it. Period. Point blank. Please stop speaking.
Yes.
Don't you call
to.
my
Oh,
name.
no.
Don't you say shit about pure underscore goddess. Matter of fact, bitch, don't say shit about nobody else because I'm fighting a cause for all.
You're
Period.
gonna get what you
You
I
don't
do.
want to
agree.
mess
I'm
with
so
the
sick of
witches
hearing my
over here,
name.
I
I
man.
just
mean,
gotta know what spell you did that put that fungal
Nope.
infection on her forehead. That's the
That
one. That because
that's
I
in the
got to
hole.
learn. I got to learn that.
It ain't
That
went
is
away
in the
since.
hole. That's in the
some good
hole, and
luck, goddess.
that's
That
a
means
secret recipe.
I went to the
It's in a
look.
hole.
It's only so much I can do.
I can do a little.
Gabby needs to sit back and think. When did her life start to go wrong? About a year and a half ago is when I started. I got in somebody's box and I was tired. I can't remember. I don't know who live I was in, but I was tired. I started in. The bitch still in the freezer.
That's
And
something you can't
that
take to
bottle will
court,
come out
Gabby.
the freezer. When that bottle come out the freezer is when the day this bitch exit the motherfucking internet. But trust me, when I tell y'all, if you pay attention, ain't nothing in her life will ever go right until she do right by the people before the people she fucked over on this side. She got to account for that.
Exactly.
Her life will
And it's
always
awful
be
hard
in
to
shambles.
backtrack what a witch puts out, let me tell you that.
oh,
And
it
in
scares
those
me.
holes,
I
I
get
won't tell
scared.
you. I will just let it fall out in place and I'll laugh as it happens.
And you can't. This is the thing, Gabby. You can't take no one to court over that. So what you gonna do? You fighting with
Yeah.
shit you can't fight, girl. Like I would just stop. I would
Like
stop.
she did all this shit for no reason today. Like this was this.
And
She
there's
wanted
more than
people to
just
get
me and
copywriting.
Goddess.
It was a
That
setup.
table is very big.
The
The
minute
things
she
that we
started
can do
calling,
without
yeah,
even leaving our home.
the minute she started telling everyone that they were attention whores, I knew it was going to be the theatrics. I knew she was about to put on a show. I knew it.
Yep.
Because how the fuck are you talking about people are attention whores and you come on here showing tiny ass bruises, checking your glucose, all the shit? Like, come on, bro. Nobody cares about
Well,
that shit
bitch,
except for like
us
10 of your
whores
supporters.
then had
And
multiple
all the
motherfucking
boys.
orgasms. Something you will never experience. Us whores have big baby. If you said Remember, everything is documented. You that same specimen, because bitch, you ain't a human, but you that same specimen that got on the damn internet and said you didn't know what to do with a rose. Something the fuck is wrong with
Oh
you.
my lord. Oh no.
She need help with it. Oh, that's
Oh
sad.
no.
Well, I just wanted to be up here for my sister over there, Pure. And like I said, that table's big. There's a lot of us that you don't even know. And we don't have to leave our houses to do our work. I am
Nope,
going to
she's in
drop
my
down.
freezer
You
too.
all
Here's
have a good night
Damon.
and
Damn, Gabby,
watch who
is it
you
cold? Maybe
put
that's why
out.
Gabby's so cold over there. Is that why she keeps
I
turning
put
up the
Good
hot
heat?
night.
sauce in it to make her ass itch. And y'all think I'm playing, but I'm for real.
Y'all got
Tiffany,
you got
thank you for letting me come up. I'm gonna drop and let y'all talk.
No
y'all got you
problem.
got Aaron's a heater bill all the way sky high. All them freezers was
It's
kicking
a
her in.
100 degrees outside. I don't get it.
Bitch was wearing a hoodie and a fucking hat. Like what? What
I would
girl?
be dying. Literally.
Thank you for allowing me in the
Everybody,
box to be
everybody,
able to
Gabby wants
speak
another
again.
box.
Give it to her.
Uh, but yeah,
Hold
Thank
on.
was
This is
you.
trying to get in the
Goddess's
Yeah.
box while
chance.
she was
This is
here. Cause
Goddess's
baby,
chance.
look,
Here's Gabby
ain't
Goddess.
no way.
Everybody
Oh
mute.
yeah,
Oh,
she ain't coming back.
look,
Oh,
she
oh,
came up as soon as
No, it's
Haley
me.
got out.
She's right
Can I
there.
just can I just respectfully just say what I want to say
bitch,
about the whole.
fuck your respect.
Hold
No,
on.
you can't just
Oh, okay.
respectfully do shit.
Oh, pure goddess, are
No,
you the one that
no,
wanted to cut me
bitch,
up and put me in a fucking freezer? You
bitch.
fucking
You're
psycho.
Let
stupid.
me
You
make
You're
this
fucking
fucking
clear.
psycho.
stupid. You're fucking
Okay, go
Your
ahead.
stupid.
Make
mama,
yourself even look more stupider. Go,
your
go ahead.
mama,
Go
your
ahead.
mama, your
Yep.
daddy,
Yep.
your aunties,
Yeah.
your
Yep.
sister.
Uh-huh.
But let me make this clear so you
Uh-uh.
can hear
I'm
it
just
since your stinking ass is in a box.
Oh, I'm listening.
Shut the fuck up.
Not gonna happen. But thank you for letting me know.
oh,
Fuck you,
All
Gabby.
right, moving on.
she got
Hey,
a
Darlene.
restriction.
Darlene, 1 second. Let me talk.
Put some respect on. No, bitch, I'm not gonna let you talk.
For you to
I'm
come
not
over
gonna
here and
let you
say
talk.
I'm gonna
I'm
cut.
not gonna let you talk. Bitch,
That
start your own
person ain't even
motherfucking
here.
life.
Okay, I'll
You
be
should have
Start.
put
quiet.
me
I'll
when
let
she
you
Get
was
look
the
like a
here.
fuck
psycho.
out.
Go
You
ahead.
Go
should have
home.
been
I'll
here
make you
when
look
Go
she
like a
was
home,
here.
psycho.
Gabriella.
Be a
Go
okay.
Hey,
home, you
go to
I'll
stinking
shut
bed.
up.
photo trifling hoe. Go. You
I'll
not
shut
coming up
up.
here. You not gonna
We're
get a
not
word. This is what
stopping.
I wanted. This is what I wanted. Stay in a motherfucking box. You will not get a word the fuck out. You better get the yelling. Oh no, you might have a motherfucking seizure. Lie. Oh no, you might have a motherfucking
Goddess,
stroke.
take a breath
Lie.
for
Oh
me,
bitch, you
love.
might need to check your motherfucking glucose.
Are
Lie.
you
Keep
done?
talking, and I'm
Goddess,
gonna
let's
overtalk you.
breathe. I
Let me
Are
tell
you
you something.
done?
let's breathe.
Gabby,
Hold
Touch your
on.
nose,
Gabby,
Yeah,
Gabby.
you're
She'll
the
done.
get
next
herself
time
You're
you
caught
check
up.
done.
Just
your
let her
glucose,
just
do it from the
Touch
jugular
your nose.
15 times.
Touch your nose, Gabby.
Let her
Breathe.
talk
all
because
Touch
the
right.
your
more
pussy.
she
Hold
talks,
on.
the more she buries herself. Let
Just
the
let her
bitch talk.
talk. I let her talk.
Ew.
Gabby, go ahead.
Darlene, you stated that the incident at the water park happened. Well, I wanted to tell you something right now. How this really worked, how this really went down. Aaron was on the red slide. I'm very sure that you are aware of that. Aaron was right by the ladder. Me and
You
Cameron
probably
were
couldn't fit
by,
on
hang on, let
there.
me just talk, please. Me and Cameron were by the little turtles or whatever, the little logs. So I said, stay here, Cameron. And so Cameron saw his dad by the ladder. Cameron went straight for that towards his father and he jumped into the water with his dad. The
Well, if
lifeguard
you
was
knew
right.
he
Hang on.
elopes, then you
The
would know
laugh.
he was going to run.
Listen.
Lie
The
again.
lifeguard was,
Darlene's
listen.
not in here, by the
The
way.
lifeguard was right there
She's
and was
talking
like,
to
man,
herself
he's a
again.
dare. Listen to me. The
Listen to
No,
lifeguard was
yourself.
right there.
nobody cares.
But
Listen to
But,
yourself.
but
okay.
you
I
want to
just
be a
want because
lifeguard and
I
you can't
don't.
even
You
save
said
your
that there was
own
an
kid.
incident. Hang on. You
You're
said that there was an
useless,
incident report
bitch.
that I
Somebody
refused
had.
it.
Hold on.
I never refused it because there was no fucking incident report. The lifeguard said, "Wow, he's a daredevil, huh?" I was like, "Yeah." He's
And
like,
you knew
"Okay,
it, but you
buddy.
let him
Listen.
stand there
Okay,
by
I can't
himself
even talk.
anyways
I can't even talk and
because
explain
you're
my story
lying.
without you guys. And
You never
can,
let
Hold
anyone
on,
It's
guys.
a
else.
Hold on,
story.
Aaron.
How do we
It's a
let you
story.
Hold
It's a
on.
talk?
lie.
We know what will
Tasha,
happen. We already
Tasha,
know. We
can you
already
drop
know.
so Darlene can come
Story.
in,
A
please?
story is not the truth.
Yeah, hold on one
You're telling
second.
a story. You're not telling your truth.
Can
Well,
I say
here's the
something?
thing. She sat there and said that she left him there, told him to stand there. If he's autistic like you claimed, why did you walk
Let
away
her
from him?
in.
Why did
Somebody
he have to
might go
stand there
talk.
by himself? If you knew he
Yes.
eloped, why'd you expect him to stand there? Because you're lying.
Gabby, you know nothing about eloping at all. I have a level 3. nonverbal autistic child. And when you speak about
I
your
got her.
son being on that level, you can kiss my whole ass with that. You don't understand eloping.
Gabby, come back here.
Let her
Come back here.
talk because we
I
know
She's
it's
see
still
your
gonna
there.
pause.
She's still
happen.
there,
I
darling.
know
We
she's
know it's gonna
paused. She's
happen.
paused.
Yeah, and we know it's gonna happen. All right, we all know it's not gonna make any sense. She's gonna get herself caught up. Just let her talk.
Oh yeah,
We
she is, but
already
she's
know.
lying.
It's
She's
hard.
lying.
It's
She's
really
lying because there's
hard.
no pools
We know
over
it's
there by
hard.
the red slide, Gabby. It was the lily pads where it happened. And yes, you did refuse to make a report. You refused to give them any information. They wanted your name and your address and your phone number and all of that for the report, and you refused to give it to them. You refused. Oh, of course she ran, because here we go again, Gabby. You don't like to have adult conversations because you know, just like Tiffany said, you will get caught up. You will get caught up and your lies will be exposed.
He wants to talk when the person's not in the box. That's why
Yeah,
she
I
wants
mean,
to
Exactly.
pick people up
I
when they're
literally
not
was
there.
laying in bed just listening, kind of dozing off because I'm
And she ran.
tired.
She came back when Kaylee got off. Like, what the fuck?
Uh-huh.
Right
Like,
when she got down, yeah. I
Because
mean,
Hey,
I
you
think
guys.
Gabby
it came at
can't
hot
take
when she came up here.
confrontation.
yep.
Understandably, with today, with all the accusations and stuff, everyone did come at her pretty fucking hot. But I'm not gonna say it's not deserved. That's all. I can't say it wasn't deserved.
That's what she says about me.
Yeah,
I
and for
want
the
her to
person
pay
in the
for what she's
comments
done
talking
to
about y'all wouldn't
Cameron.
shut up, let me tell you something. Yeah, couldn't be me, wouldn't be me. Because anytime a hoe get in the box, somebody like Abby, she don't deserve the right to talk because all she gonna do is lie. Fuck her
Yep, we
talking.
know that. We know that. We know.
I'm going to drop down, Tiff, so I can give other people a chance to grab a box.
I'm gonna drop two. Thank
Okay.
you, love.
All
Love
right. I
you.
love you
If
both.
you if you want me to
I
drop,
gotta go
I
take
can.
my glucose.
You're fine.
Hey, I just wanted to ask Goddess quick. I got a list of names.
Oh, do you?
You think you can do your freezer spell on these names if I
Oh,
give them to you?
no. Oh,
I don't
no.
work like that. I don't. You don't do when you working on that side of the realm. You don't just do stuff like that. So I don't. I don't work like that.
I feel like if I get out of
I'm
the
Sorry.
a
box,
nep.
she's gonna come right back.
I know. I want to keep at least a
I'll be in
box
the
open.
comments.
Love you, got it.
Love you too.
Hey
I
everybody.
just know I would never piss her off. That's all I know.
Hey, I just wanted to get in here while Pure Goddess was up here and actually Kaylee, because I had to laugh the other night because Kaylee said that that's the only person on the internet she was scared of was Pure Goddess. Y'all, it was so funny. And we just love Pure
Yeah.
Goddess.
I
And
feel like I'm being yelled at by my mother when she's
I know,
yelling.
right? It's crazy.
My
And
mom's gonna
also,
put my
what's
hand.
all of a sudden there's no seizures. Now we have diabetes. Is that the new? And she don't understand that diabetes don't affect your eyesight that quick. Like she was pretending the other night she couldn't see. Come on, Gabby. We all see it. Stop the lying, be a mom, and get off the internet. Enjoy your life, enjoy your kid, because you're not going to have him much longer if you keep it up. That's all I got to say.
Well, she keeps getting up here and telling more and more and more personal information, which I guess people are saying things, but it's because of what she has shared.
Yep.
It's just it's so frustrating because it's never fucking ending. It's never ending. Always oversharing. Like, why are you up here telling people how many pills your kid has extra? Like, why are you doing that?
And the
I don't
pictures
know.
wouldn't be on the internet if she didn't take them and send them out, period.
Nobody knows what my kids are prescribed. No one knows what
No.
my kids take. Nobody knows anything about what happens with me and my children. Nobody on this internet should know shit about her and her children, her child.
Well,
I
and that's the
can't
problem too, is she
Yeah.
meets somebody and she automatically like
assumes they're
trusts them
friends.
without even like knowing them for
Married.
more than 2 seconds. Like,
If
Gabby,
the
you gotta
truth
stop doing that.
if the truth come out over there, she may have two true supporters. The rest are there to get the info, to put it online, to be
Yep.
the person to
Stir the
get the
pot.
info out.
They stir the
Period.
pot. They love seeing this shit. They love it. And I feel like today she knew she was going to get attention. She wanted people to live stream about her. I
Right.
feel like she was wishing I was going to show her face today because she already hit me with numerous copyrights.
Hey, Darlene,
Do it.
can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Um, How do you know that about the swimming pool thing?
Because my son was working that day.
Okay. All right. I was just
Yeah.
making
He
sure.
was working. No. Yep, he was working that day. It was we were watching the whole thing, and I was like, "Oh, shoot. Well, let me just ask my son when he gets home." And I asked him because obviously everyone knows because Gabby made it very well aware today too, and we've talked about I should say I've talked about this before that last season. Aaron approached him at work because when I went over there about a year ago with the whole Chloe thing and taken that medication, we all know that. Aaron ran my license plate illegally. And the
Wow.
next day, they were laying in bed, him and Gabby. She was live, and they were stalking not only mine, but my husband's Facebook. And at that time, it wasn't locked down. My fault, but whatever. So they knew what my children looked like. Um, and Tiffany can confirm. I mean, she hasn't seen my son in a while, but he's super freaking tall. Like he's a giant. And I had made like a couple posts about him being tall, like when he got his license and whatnot. And so they saw all of that. And Aaron approached my son at the water park last
Which she
season,
claims is a lie.
which is not because if you guys remember, after that happened, I contacted my son's supervisor, let them know the whole situation, showed them the videos and everything, and she was banned. They were banned from that water park last season. I could only do for a season. That's why, if you noticed, she never went to the damn water park anymore. Wonder why. And if you remember when the whole thing happened with Cam, with the eloping on opening day, she was sitting live so cocky, like, oh, we're going to Sunsplash. We're going, just being her normal self because she thought she had one up on me that, that I claimed that she was banned, which she was for that season. They could only do the season. And so I told my son, once I knew season was starting, I was like, look, if there's any issues, you let me know, we'll handle it. He was like, okay. So then I know it was opening day when this happened. And like I said, I can't remember if it was March 13th or 15th, whatever day it was that Sunsplash opened. They were there. She was live. We all remember the whole thing and she talked about it. So when my son came home that night after his shift, I was like, hey, I was like, did you have like a drowning in your zone today? Because he was a supervisor and he was like, no, but I know one that happened. And I was like, oh, I was like, that was Gabby's son. And he was like, it was. And then he told me everything that happened. He told me about how they had to go into the pool. It was the I believe it was the lily pad pool. They had to get him out. The lifeguard did. Gabby was not anywhere near, and Aaron was coming off of a ride. Gabby was not anywhere off the slide. Gabby was nowhere near. The lifeguard pulled him out. The EMT wanted to go take him to the medical area, get him checked out. Gabby refused. They needed to do an incident report. Gabby didn't give them any information, no name, no phone number, no nothing. Zero. She was non-compliant with anything with Sunsplash. There's nothing. They can't force somebody, obviously, to give all that information. So they just put it in their system as, like I said, like a John Doe kind of thing, just so that way they had record and they had a description of what the family looked like in that report. Because I asked my son, like, what do you do if someone, because obviously we know, like, if EMS gets called to your house, you can, refuse it. And they do a refusal.
Now, can DCFS get that report from your son's job?
I would assume. I mean, like I said, I reported everything once I knew that it was what happened. I did what I needed to do on my end and just made a report.
That would
Okay.
be medical neglect again.
Mm-hmm. And this was
We know
before
for a
the
fact
park
she
incident.
waited those from May 1st to May 4th to have him seen by a doctor because she was
Right.
even some other nurse, I guess. There was a nurse at the park and there was a
You
nurse
know
on
what's
the
amazing?
phone.
There's always a nurse when something happens to them.
I don't give a damn if there
No.
was a nurse around me or my kid. If they had a hematoma like that, I'd be in the ER.
And no
Right.
I
nurse
would
told
not be
her
able to
not
sleep
to.
at night.
No nurse told her not to take that baby to the ER.
Is Darlene still here? I just wanted to ask her
Yeah, I
one more
am.
question.
Yep, because
Okay,
I'm gonna
so
have to go.
let's change the scenario. Let's say that she went ahead and wanted to cooperate. Would they have drug tested her because of him running
No,
off?
No.
Okay.
well,
Only if
not
she
not
seemed
the park.
impaired. Who wants a box? I'm sorry. Only if she seemed impaired, she would want
Okay.
they would drug test her.
And that wouldn't go from the park. That would go from DCFS. And obviously, if they
For what?
if the park sense that maybe something was going on, they would have the same responsibilities as any mandated reporter to make a report.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna just say this, and I'm gonna jump down. But I can't wait
I'm
till
going to
this.
drop down really quick. Thank you again,
Thank you.
Tiffany.
Thank you for
Hopefully
answering my
she,
questions.
yeah, no problem. Hopefully she'll, be done for the night.
Yeah.
Wait till this
I
court
know,
date
nice
to get the
thing.
transcripts because that lawyer is going to walk her like a dog again in that courtroom. It's going to be hilarious. But I'm going to be in the chat. Y'all have a good night. Thanks, Tiffany.
You too. Good night. Hey, Sam.
DCFS.
Sam? Oh,
Hey. DCFS is your guys' equivalent of CPS, right? Child Protective
yes.
Services.
Mhm.
I'm up in Canada, so we just call them
Oh,
CPS.
God. The fuckery of the United States. Sorry.
It's okay. I know because unfortunately, I have dealt with them, and I guess venting because Gabby is giving every single person who's dealt with CPS a
Mm-hmm.
bad name because some of us so I had postpartum depression. My daughter's a year and a half old, and she was involved in kinship care for 6 months while I went to therapy and whatnot. I'm glad to say that I regained custody 2 weeks ago because
Oh,
I
good
went
for
through.
you.
Right, so it took 6 months,
Yes.
of
Yes.
therapy and whatnot. But she's back home. She's transitioning over the summer, but she was in kinship with my in-laws. But what I wanted to say is, um, because a lot of people that make videos about Gabby are like, I might be this and that, but at least CPS isn't involved in my life. And I just wanted to say, as a mother who has had CPS involved in our lives, some of us, I didn't reach out for help when I should have.
Right.
And my family noticed that I was struggling and helped me out. And unfortunately, they needed to step in because I
You
was
know
very
what,
defensive
though?
and mama berry,
You
right?
did what you needed to do to be there for your children. And you should be proud of that. Because there's some mothers that don't do what they have to do and don't give a damn and put other things first
Yeah.
to where they're willing to allow their child to just go on without them in their life whatsoever. They don't fight for their child. So at least you did the work that you needed to do for your children.
And
Yes.
Kudos for you. Kudos to you for that.
I appreciate all the comments and stuff, guys, and thank you. I and it just honestly watching Gabby's videos makes me hurt for her son, but it also puts into perspective that I'm not, nor was I ever a bad mother. I think she is perhaps an example of that, and as a mother, I really try hard not to judge because again, went through postpartum depression. I know how hard it can be to. I mean, mine's only 1.5, but I know how hard all of that can be, right? But holy, I can't excuse what I've seen this person do.
Yeah. No, I get that 100%. I mean, last year when I first came across, I'm like, is what? And then I found out she was here locally. I was like, oh hell no. Like, I got to get involved with this because there was a lot of crazy, especially last year. I mean, there was so much going on, and years before that, and before that. Like, there was so many things she was doing on live that had so many people utterly concerned for that child's safety. How could they sit back and do nothing? How could they sit back and not say anything? You know, I get it because it
I'm
was
sorry,
scary
I
to
forgot
see.
there was over 1,000 people in here, and I'm just crying at the comments.
Oh,
They're telling me that, I haven't sat down and spoken about this in front of, holy shit, sorry for my language, 1,000 people. The thank you, all, like, the comments, they genuinely, because, I just did get her back, and,
I'm so proud of you for that. Seriously, and I'm sure it took a lot of work,
yeah.
and you did the work. You made sure you did what you had to do for your child. Above all, that's what you did, and that's what matters.
And I mean, I couldn't have done it as well without the support of my husband and his family. And I look at, again, Gabby's situation, and I don't know if she has that support. I don't know if it's her or both. I mean, I know it's her. Obviously, we all know it's her. But, like, I don't know what's going on with, what are we calling him, Bean? I don't know.
Yeah, I think she's got a lot of enablers. That's what I think. She's got a lot of enablers in her life, and it's not helping nothing. It's just making it worse. Like today, full mania, manic, psychosis. I don't even know. Like this is all old stuff that she's going on and on about today, and it just made no sense.
She has a very victim mentality.
And she's got to stop sharing her child's fucking information on here. It drives me crazy. God.
It's so hard when she comes in here because my niece and nephew that I raised hold scars for the rest of their life because of my sister, and
Yeah.
that's why I go hard for cameras, because Gabby reminds me so much of my sister.
It's just like, just not even like, it's like she can't even acknowledge anything else around her but her damn self. And like what's going on with her and like over defending herself.
Right.
It's infuriating. It really is when
And
there's
when I mean hold the
trauma.
scars, like they're visible. Like my nephew, like he for the longest time wouldn't cut his hair because the whole side of his face was, and the side of his head is burnt, you know, like, yeah, so we're not just gonna go, I'm not trauma dumping,
Yeah. You are
so
more
that's
than
why, and
welcome to talk about
I'm
whatever
sorry,
you
I do
want.
crash out. Huh?
You are more than welcome to talk about whatever you want.
The fact that she refused Cameron proper medical help because she didn't want to be as somebody, again, like I said, who was involved with CPS, the last thing you want to do is that.
Yeah.
Okay, because they want to see that you're a competent parent, and a competent parent would seek medical advice for their child.
All they have to do is reopen that previous family court case. That is all they have to do. That is so much easier than starting a brand new family court hearing. All they got to go in there is hit reopen, and that's it. It's not worth it. None of this is worth it. Are you freaking kidding me? Like, I would just, there ain't no way in hell I would ever, ever, ever risk my kids over this here, this drama here.
Yeah.
No way in hell. Kiss my fucking ass. I'm outie. Bye. Never see my face again.
Imagine caring so much about what millions of people think about you that you don't even know who they are. And what they put on here is exactly what they want you to see. Like, that's what we're all doing.
Yeah.
That's why it's a parasocial. And when she talks, like, because I've seen so many videos, when she argues with her viewers like they're one person.
Yeah.
That drives me insane. Like, you're arguing with 1,000 people right now, and you're taking each comment and fighting back like it's one person talking to you. There's like 50 people butchering you right now. It's not one. Whoa.
Or like she'll only respond to one comment out of like, well, there's probably only like 5 people. Sometimes I'll see her live and like there's maybe only 5 people commenting. There's a lot of viewers, but there's only few commenting. And then I can't. She just sits there and talks to herself all fucking day. I don't get it. I get bored on live.
Well,
Sorry, I came back up too. But
you're good.
I wanted to tell, I think it's Sam, congratulations. And that's what a real mom does. They fight for their children. They do what they have to do.
Yes.
Even though you had to be separated for a little while, you did what you had to do. And that's all that matters. And don't ever be ashamed of getting help.
Nope.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
And I think another reason,
family and friends to help you along the way and help you realize that you needed help. Yep. Unlike Gabby, she's got a bunch of enablers in her fucking life.
And I believe that Cameron doesn't have a regular pediatrician because Gabby don't want him to talk to the doctors. Don't want him to get close to one doctor. Let's don't do that because he may talk.
He couldn't talk.
He does. From my understanding, he does have a pediatrician, but it was there's very few that accept unvaccinated children here.
Right. So, and she uses that as a Baptist thing. That is not true with Baptists.
Helped her find her.
Is Cameron unvaccinated? Not that
yes.
She's not vaccinated. No.
She said it was her. She said it was her religion. But Baptists are not against that. Sorry, Gabby, that's not true.
Yeah, and Central Perk helped her find her pediatrician. I don't know if y'all knew that or not, but
I mean, hey, if you choose not to vaccinate your children, at least come up with a competent answer. Because, like, I'm never going to shame anyone for choosing to, but if you say it's your religion and it's not even a practice of your religion, then why? What's the underlying reason? Did you want your child to be sick? Did you want attention from your child being sick? Like, and I'm just saying that because we're talking about Gabby, not the people that don't vaccinate their kids, right? But just specifically Gabby.
And to touch base on that, when I had my son, because it was a 9-year difference with my kids. So like I almost did not vaccinate my son. But then when I was talking to the pediatrician about it. We
Mhm.
went over all the risks. Like, if you don't vaccinate, this is what could happen. If you
Exactly.
do, this is what could, there are some vaccines that you don't have to get, you know. So, because I was like, I thought about it myself around that time. There was a lot of like,
Yeah,
are
the
they
only
maybe
vaccination, like
poisoning
we
our
denied the COVID
children? Are they,
vaccine. They
yeah, like
asked
there
us
was
if
a
we could
lot of
vaccinate her for
words.
COVID, and I was like, she's 9 months old. You get that shot away from her.
Yeah,
There was a point where we weren't letting people under 12 take it. No, thank
right.
you. But
Now, I agree with
her
the,
vitamin K shot when she's born, yes, I don't want her to have a
Yeah,
brain bleed. Please give
right.
her vitamin. Like, but you need to educate yourself as a parent. What's it for?
Absolutely.
What, or just ask. You don't even have. Don't Google it. I mean, you can, but
Right.
Google it and then ask the professional. Be like, hey, I read this. Is this right? But don't just rely on Google, which is what I feel like Gabby does. And then
Yeah.
I agree with the C shot. I didn't take that. I don't think people should have been made to take that or lose their job. I think that was crazy.
Yeah.
But I did my kids were born in the '80s, so there wasn't as much talk about, that stuff back then. But I did research it and I felt better by giving it to them because of the diseases that they could get it without having it. But it's a
Mhm.
choice. It's anybody's choice. But you can't say it's a religious thing when it's not. Just say I
exactly.
didn't
What
vaccinate
would
my
she sit
child.
up here and
My
say she's
choice.
like a Christian? What does she say she is? A Christian? I don't
Baptist.
even know.
Baptist.
A
She's Southern
Baptist.
Baptist.
I
And
was
that's
raised
not.
Bible
in a
Baptist.
Baptist church. I swear I
I
was
was too.
baptized. I don't know nothing
Exactly.
about not getting vaccinated.
Yeah,
Absolutely
no,
not.
it's
Vaccinated?
that's not usually a like that. No,
It's
not
not
Yeah,
a
true.
Southern Baptist thing, Gabby.
that's not. It's not. And it's dangerous. And I'm sorry, in Florida, we got a lot of viruses everywhere here. I just got
And the
COVID
measles, the
7 years
measles are
later.
coming back.
Yeah,
We had a
seven
You've
years
heard
measles
later,
in
I've
my
heard of
mom's home.
we had a
several
measles
cases of
outbreak
the
in a town
measles.
right next to us, like 20 minutes away. Right? And we made sure, like, we had to wait obviously till she was old enough, but of course we made sure she was vaccinated for measles, not just
Measles
because
is scary.
the risks outweigh, the benefits outweigh the risks, but there was an outbreak nearby. And again, as a parent, you have to be vigilant, and I just don't think she has that. I don't think she knows what's going on in the real world around her.
No, she
Well,
She's
she's
don't.
stuck.
scared now because she said for years that poor Cam was nonverbal. That baby
That's what,
talks
yeah.
great. And I think that's what
He
she's afraid
does.
of.
He's nonverbal until she tells us about all the cute little things he says that she loves.
Well, she kept
So,
him home after he got hurt, putting in his head what really happened, where he would tell that story versus what really happened. That's my
Yeah.
belief, my thought.
I truly think like
I
her
think
chat,
I think
the
he was
people in
developmentally
her chat,
stunted because his
they,
parents didn't care enough to teach him anything.
Who's the
yeah.
person? Who's the top person in the?
Oh,
Oh,
that's that
it's
dancing.
fucking the dude that Kaylee's.
All he does is dance. He's
I mean,
hilarious,
Who's that
y'all.
hey,
dude
he
that
looks like
used
he's
to
having
dance for
fun.
Kaylee?
Oh,
Oh
he
my
does
lord,
have
I forget
fun.
his
He's
name.
hilarious.
What's his name, you guys? I
I'm not going
forget.
to rain on his
Ollie?
parade. He looks
I
like he's
forgot his
having the time of
name.
his life.
I know it.
Ollie?
It's on the tip of my tongue. It's on the tip
Is
of my
it Ollie?
tongue. No, it's not.
What do they
Let's
call
go.
him?
Woohoo!
Somebody tell me, help me. Mufasa,
Uh,
thank you. Mufasa.
yes.
We
He
see
Let's
has
go.
you.
so much
Woohoo!
fun just
Look
going
at
in
him. Look
flower
at
What?
pots
him.
and dancing.
Gibbsy, let's go.
I'm like, I really hold on.
He's like,
There you go.
There he is.
Yes.
There you
Woohoo!
go, Mufasa. Get it, boy.
y'all Americans are too
Oh, we
stressed
needed
out. Let's
this.
dance.
It
And
was
see,
getting a
that's
little too
what the
I'm
app
in
serious,
the
should
so we
be.
needed
mood.
this for a sec.
This is what the app should be, fun.
Right?
I'm like, I recognize this person. I can't hear the music though. Alexa, volume up. You need music? Alexa.
It's not.
Nobody's
Go
dancing
to.
to or is that your music? I need to know. Are you playing this, Tiffany, or is this coming from his stream?
That's Tiffany playing it.
Okay,
I don't think he plays music. I think he's dances.
I'm just trying to put him to the bit. It makes it so much better. Perfect song choice.
Yes.
And he gets a lot of gifts, y'all. He really does.
I can see why.
That song fits him too, don't it?
Dead. Yeah, it fits so
He's
well.
doing a good job in translate him.
Clam slam, dude. Onyx, stop it.
Alexa, volume 5. That's so funny.
Hey, that would be hilarious if he broke out into the clam slam, y'all.
Thank you, Mufasa.
Oh, is he dancing to support his family? Yeah.
He
Good
does.
one. Let's go.
And another thing, Gabby gets on this app talking about, I hear kids in the background, but Kaylee's kids are happy in the background. They're playing, and if something goes wrong, she gets off and does what she needs to do.
Yeah,
She
there's a
don't ignore
difference.
them. There you go.
Thank you,
There's a
Mufasa.
difference, but you have to be able to engage with both and like primarily your children. You'd be able to prioritize, right? Because like I FaceTime people, talk to my mom while I'm caring for my daughter. I just,
A little
you
scary.
know,
Thank you. Bye. I want to just kick him out while he's dancing. Thank you.
I think now money big problem, please. One number big give you.
Not
You
Mufasa.
have
No, I see.
now money big
Thank you.
problem
Bye.
for us,
Bye,
please.
Nafasa. Have a good
Bye
night.
bye.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
It's not
Thank you.
good.
Have a
It's
Good
personal
not
night.
always
cool.
one more
Hold
big
on.
give you.
How do I
You
expand
one number
myself?
big give you.
Hold on.
Madam,
Let me get up here. Thank you. Bye.
bye bye.
It's not
Bye bye. Give
Mufasa. It was too blurry at first. I thought it was him, but it's not. I seen as soon as he got closer. I'm like, oh wait, but still, thank you for the show.
hey, he was
Right.
you know what?
Thank you
Good
for the
on him.
show.
He was still energetic.
Alexa, volume 2.
I,
That was so funny. Impasta, yes, that's awesome.
I,
But oh my
Are you
goodness,
stressed out?
thank you.
So,
Are you
Tiffany,
exhausted?
what happened today? Because I was at work. What was going
I
on with
missed
her?
everything. All I know is my phone was blowing up saying she's claiming you're the leak and you're leaking this and posting old videos I had from last year. And I'm like, what the hell is going on? Like, what is she pulling this shit again? She just pulled it in December. She pulled it in June. Like, this is like the 5th fucking time. And she's been posting me, yeah, all day.
Narcissistic collapse.
It's crazy. And
That's
we've
what it
already
looks
been
like.
over this. Already been over this.
Yeah.
Her
And I'm
leak.
just like, dude.
Her leak is in her house,
It's
Yeah.
her.
and
It's
she
her.
don't realize that.
She's her own problem.
it
Yeah.
probably is her.
I don't know, man. I think maybe she got a tough visit today and I think she wanted to retaliate. And to be honest, I think she's trying to take my account. I'm already on a warning. She's got me with like 5 copyrights right now.
Well, she's going to end up in trouble for those copyright strikes.
I think she was hoping I was going to get up here and show. I really think she was hoping I was going to show her live or her videos so she could hit me or have whoever the fuck is helping her hit me.
Yep.
I,
Somebody's gonna get her for that. It's coming.
Yep. Oh, I'm filing. I've been filing copyright on her this whole time. I only got 2 done so far. I got 3 to go. Takes a
I,
while.
I wanted to share something. I do have a special needs daughter that has multiple diagnoses, some of which she says Cameron has. Whether he does or he doesn't, I do not know, and that's not my place to judge. My child is now 17, and we have been in and out of counseling 5150s for years. And nobody who loves their child, I I don't know how it's going to make me cry.
Oh, don't. I will cry. I get emotional when other people cry. I do. You're
I
okay.
Nothing matters more than my kid
Mm.
and fighting for my kid, making sure my kid, I'm trying not to say gender or her name or shit or the name. I never stop fighting. And she's not fighting. You're not doing anything. You're not doing anything at
Mm-mm.
all. And that's
I would have deleted this app years ago. Years ago.
I
Like when you first have a child too, because she's been on here for what, 5 years now?
And she's still a first time mom, y'all.
Yeah, he was a baby. Like
this is
when you first have your baby, that's like the most precious thing there is. I couldn't imagine.
And it
all
shouldn't
of
take you
Imagine
5 years to
losing
get your
my
shit
baby.
together. It shouldn't take you
all of
5 years to get your shit together.
No, it
And y'all, the
shouldn't.
sad thing is she farts wrong and runs to the ER, calls 911. But she won't take that baby for a head injury? Come on.
Yeah, she
I
won't even take
hope,
it.
Again,
I
I think
listening
hope,
to
someone
the
in the chat
wrong
said it right.
people.
I don't even think it's malice at this point. I think it's just pure apathy. Like she does not care about anybody else except for herself unless it benefits her. Like I don't think she's malicious towards her son. I really just think she's incapable of caring about anybody that's not Gabby.
well,
Like
anybody
she just
that
can't.
tells the internet, I want a redo, I don't want another one like him. You don't
That's
deserve
terrible.
another one.
No, you don't. That's awful. That's an awful thing to say. I
Really,
didn't know that. That's awful.
it's horrible.
no, it's on alive. Like it's
I just,
literally on alive.
And she
I
also
wouldn't be
said
so.
she thought he was going to grow up to be a Smuriel, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did.
Who says that?
And he was
Exactly.
he was two.
And
He was
the
2 years.
MC, like her losses, as someone again before I conceived my daughter who suffered
She did,
from
Dawn.
that a year before, and I struggled with fertility. Like I didn't have my first cycle until I was 27, so I didn't know, right? So again, that's another thing that Gabby did that just grinded my gears. So that the infertility thing started grinding my gears, and then the whole CPS thing. Like I had to vent somewhere because this bitch. I'm sorry,
Well, you
language,
notice every few months is something new.
right? And I
Hi,
Hey
Daisy.
everybody. I don't want to take up too, I just want to say hi to
Hi.
everyone. Just wanted to say, as far as Gab, this is just my interpretation for what it's worth. We
I
keep
love
looking
your
at her and
accent.
saying, how can she be doing this? How can she this? Why isn't she off? Why? But you're trying, what that is trying to compare her to a normal adult. Gabby is like a child. She hasn't
Mhm.
seemed to have developed past grade 4, or I don't know how your years work there in America, but anyway,
And nobody
she's
holding her
very
accountable.
she's very
Right.
simplistic, and she just, you can see the way she acts. If she doesn't get her way, she has a little tantrum. She doesn't understand there are consequences to speaking. She thinks, oh, I've got freedom of speech. You don't. No one has freedom to say everything they want. There are limits.
The
You're
internet
And she
free. You're
doesn't,
free to
doesn't.
say whatever you want, but you're not
That's
free of the consequences of saying whatever
correct.
you want. That's the
The
That's right.
internet shouldn't know. They
like the
don't.
She
words
No
can
doesn't
one
come out
get
of your
knows
that.
mouth,
about
but
my kids and what they take and where they go and what they do. Nobody on here knows that. No one has a clue, and
Correct.
nobody should.
She doesn't
Ugh,
understand adult rules.
I
Like,
know. I
it's
swear.
like trying to talk to a child who's 10 or 11 and saying, well, this is how it should be. And they don't have that concept. That's where Gabby is. Gabby doesn't get it. She wants validation. She wants attention.
Yeah, I
She wants
agree.
people to see her, because I think she wasn't seen as a kid.
I
You got to
actually,
think, Mimi had 5 children. She's
I
trying
think
to
she
raise, she's working
spoiled
full
Gabby.
time.
To be honest, I think she
No, I don't.
spoiled her
She might have
rotten.
spoiled her with things,
behavior.
but not
She's an
with
adult
attention.
now. She's an
She
adult
never
now.
corrected her wrongdoings. Like I don't feel like she has any concept of consequences at all.
Correct. She doesn't. She's just been. Her grandma was probably tired, and yeah, you can do. What was she? A swimmer, an Olympic champion. She did
Yes,
dance. Oh no, she did
talking
so
to
many
me.
things. If it's true, but did she actually just sit down with her and teach her right from wrong, good from
Obviously
bad?
not.
Clearly.
I agree, B. I
It's
think she
sad. It's
spoiled her
really
child.
sad, but she has to put her child first.
He has
And I don't
to.
know if she'll ever understand that.
Oh my gosh, my 8-year-old, I still look at him like he's a
33
baby. Like
years
he's
old.
still a baby. He's still my baby to me. You know, he's my youngest. So like I just there's
My
just
youngest, Tiffany, is 36, and she's still my baby. My
yeah.
oldest is 40. He's still my baby.
Yeah. My daughter will be 18 this year. And then there's just no way in hell I would risk either one of my children for this internet. There's
And to
no
get
fucking way.
and to
No
get
way.
them here and flex and say you've had 100 and something CPS cases, how is that a flex?
That makes me so mad. Like, so mad.
And then
Sorry.
getting on here and going on about a leak and this, like, old ass shit. You know it's old. We've been here. We've done this. What are you doing? Because now everyone's going to be like, are you okay? Do you need
That's
51?
what she wants.
Yeah, that's what she wants.
And when she's all like,
Exactly.
CPS knows this, and CPS is cooperating with me, and yeah, well, no, they're telling you what you want to hear, so you don't
And
become
Janessa
ridiculous.
over there is still babying her, and that's her leak.
Well, I know a lot of people. I do know a lot of people still blame Janessa. I do know that. From my understanding, she's not talking to anybody. I don't know. I know Karen leaked that photo. I know that.
Well, Janessa sure was talking last year because Feisty proved it and showed the text.
Last year, yes, she did talk to a handful of us. Yeah, she did. I just don't know about now. I don't know about now. You
When
know,
they said they weren't
but I
friends.
do know Karen leaked that photo because I compared
I
them.
see you. When Salty Jeep said, never have I ever had CPS in my life, which again is a flex, not gonna lie, but there are some of us who genuinely struggled who had them in our lives. And as someone who is going through that situation, it pisses me off what Gabby's doing because CPS can be there to provide resources too, right?
And she's
And
taking
that's
it all for
exactly what they did for me.
granted. Thank you. I said
And
that last year. I wanted to get her resources and get her help, and she took it all fucking for granted.
and
Like that,
who wants to
I leaned
refuse
into them, right?
them?
And 6 months later, I have my kid back. I leaned into
And
the resources and, you know,
and
I'm
who
better
wants
for
to
it.
tell them to go get a warrant? Because what are they going to do? They're going to go get a judge to sign a warrant.
No insanity.
You denying drug test is a positive. Period.
Yeah, I heard she refused to do something today. I don't know what I missed it all today. I was just my messages were blowing up. I just got
Well,
clicked
she's
through.
got Florida girl telling her, "Don't let them in.
That's a
Refuse
good one,
them. You
Bossy.
don't have to. You
Florida
don't have
girl.
to."
I can't with that one.
I see you, Bossy. Bossy says this is something we can all say. Never have I ever had CPS in my life because of the internet. Yeah, no. Because it's a
Amen.
fucking
There we
simple
go.
choice. Get off the internet.
My
Exactly.
boyfriend, can you kick me out?
I'm sorry. Yeah, who?
Sasha,
Sasha wants down. Okay. Thank you, Sasha.
thank you.
But yeah, no, it's this is truth though. I
Yeah,
wouldn't
CPS
get on
shouldn't
the
be a
internet.
regular visitor. No.
And I hate
Not
to say
not until you
this,
open cases.
but if Cam stays in her life until he's a teenager,
You'll never see me
he
again.
will be whooped her behind, y'all. It's coming.
Oh, he gonna be whooping Aaron's, you know
Yep.
what, too, when he gets
Yep.
home.
Man, I'm
Don't be
surprised
fucking
nobody
around.
has, like, I know people have driven by their house and stuff, but I'm surprised that they haven't had reality hit them. And by reality, I mean physically.
Freaking
Like,
2 minutes
they
from the
just
police
are running
station.
mouths.
Well, y'all, if I lived in Cape Coral, y'all would never wonder what she's doing because I would camp out on her sidewalk and give y'all day to day
I'm
views.
Canadian, and we're supposed to
Do
be pretty
y'all want to
nice,
know
eh?
what
But,
she
like, I'd
just
fuck her up.
posted a little bit ago?
What?
A video. Dad jumped over the fence to save his son from a drowning pool. Just a little bit ago. Literally. While we're at it, let's just maybe call CPS on this one on top of kids. The fact is you're fucking not EMT and incident. What? You
Did
got to
Gabby
be
post
fucking
that?
kidding me. Yeah.
Oh my
You
god.
are delusional. If you can't talk to talk, you better walk the walk. Show me the fucking proof. Otherwise, be quiet.
Keep on, Gabby. Somebody gonna show you the proof, honey bunny.
Oh man.
Can you walk the walk? Can you
She
talk the
can't.
talk?
She can't.
Shut
She
up or
runs
we're
like a
hanging
I
up.
see
I
you.
mean,
I see you, Salty Jeep. I see you.
she runs like a track star.
that's fucking crazy. I can't. The internet would never see my face again.
Nope. And when
Became
she
my children. There ain't no fucking way.
she
No.
ended her live by saying, "I'm going to watch a movie." We knew she was fixing to surf the net.
Like I said, y'all, I'm Canadian and we're supposed to be pretty nice up here, but I'd fuck her up. I'd fuck her right up. And I've never fought in my life, but I would love for her to be my first. Just saying. And I'm sure a lot of people wouldn't mind either, but you know, I'm up here, so I can't do nothing just for TikTok purposes as well. I'm just saying.
It's so frustrating. It's like never ending cycle. It really is never ending. And if it gets a little sleepy and no one is talking about her enough or the drama, then this is what happens. She goes live and she goes on these rants. She makes these videos and these shorts and these posts just to get the attention. She don't want it to stop.
Nope.
No.
I don't know.
But
I
she thinks
appreciate
she's
all of you.
winning. That's what she keeps saying. She keeps saying, I'm going to win. You're not going to win. What's the prize, Gabby? What are you winning?
You know, they
You're going
probably
to
would run
lose.
from me too, and I'm fucking 5 foot fuck all and 130 pounds soaking wet. Her and Aaron will probably still run.
The prize is she's going to lose that little boy.
That's
That's
right.
going to
And
be
she
her
may
prize.
lose. She may lose
So
her
sad.
boyfriend, fiance, whatever. She'll live where she lives. What are you winning, Gabby? By staying here and continuing with your nonsense, what are you winning? I'd love to have a chat with her. I really would. Not a screaming match, just a chat. What do you, it's my God given right as a true blooded American to, you're an idiot. This is your little boy, your little lad.
Baby. Oh no.
Don't do
Why are
that.
y'all reporting her? Who's reporting her?
Who?
You're not saying nothing wrong. You do not have to get down.
I think I got reported.
I just wanted to let
It's
Sam
okay.
know that
It's okay. Ignore
I stand 5'3" and went
Hello.
face to face with both of them and they both ran. So you ain't gonna get nothing out of them but them run like little see you next Tuesdays and calling cops.
That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
Just want to let you know.
Yeah.
Hello.
Go ahead.
Okay, I've never been in a live, but I've been watching Gabby for a very long time. Actually, I've been watching everyone for a while, in and out, commenting. But one thing I want to bring up is I believe that this started way before Cameron was even in the picture because I've done my research. Well, I say research, I'm really just being nosy. Danny had posted, they're not very good about keeping anything private, obviously.
Nothing.
Back in May of 2019, Danny had posted on her Facebook, and
Oh, you got muted all of a sudden.
Hey Tiffany, I have a quick question. Are you uploading your live to your YouTube?
Yes.
All right,
It'll
that's
be
all
on
I need to know.
YouTube.
Thanks,
am I,
guys.
You're so
am I still there?
Yes, we're here. Oh, she got muted again. I'm not doing it. Her phone's freezing.
Me?
Oh, there you are. There you are. You're good. You're good.
Okay, let
I
me
hear you.
let me move up. Am I good now?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Nope. You going again. You going again, girl. Daisy, I'll post it on YouTube as soon as I get down. You're going again. There you
Again,
are.
what about now?
Don't touch the phone. Just set it down. It's
I'm
step
in
away.
I'm traveling for work. I'm in a hotel room, so it might be splotchy. Okay. Back in May of 2019, I'll summarize it for you. Danny had posted on her Facebook that a man should never lay his hands on a woman with no reason, yada yada, whatever. Miss Patty, their mother, their grandma, commented, for no reason whatsoever, there's no justification. And someone in those comments, one of their friends, had mentioned, why not tell them their name? And that person also then commented that his name rhymes with Karen. Okay.
Wow.
That's 2019.
Wow.
That is what, 8 years ago?
Wow.
Okay. My point in saying this is that these two have been in a codependency relationship for a very long time. With that being said, I don't believe that Cameron's birth or pregnancy was planned at all, because she has been very vocal about how she broke up with Jesse, whatever. They got together one night at the bar.
Yeah,
it happened. It was very unexpected.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. With that being said, now Cameron is a product of a codependency relationship. When you project those codependency tendencies onto a child, they reciprocate that. They mirror that. Right? Am I wrong? Now you are too far. You're in 2026. You are too far gone that you cannot go back and change the way that he was brought up, because he was brought up in that codependency relationship. All the videos that you can grab on YouTube, you can grab on TikTok, where Aaron is brushing her off, the way he talks to her, the way he brushes her off. I am not in any way sticking up for Gabby, because she has also reciprocated that same exact attitude.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm getting.
Oh. We lost you. Oh, there you are. Okay.
Oh my gosh, what is going
Just
on?
for a second.
This has been going on long before. I'm so sorry.
Just for a
second.
second.
Let me go by the window. It's been going on long before y'all even realize. This is even before Illinois. This is back when they were going to the bar with Jennifer.
Oh yeah, I know.
I guarantee you, because Danny's not smart enough to have locked down any of her stuff. Y'all can all go find Jennifer in Danny's photos on Facebook at the Patriot Bar in Illinois.
There is like videos and stuff of her doing karaoke there with Aaron. Yeah.
There's pictures. There's pictures of all of them. It blatantly tags Jennifer. It blatantly tags Aaron. It blatantly tags Danny. All three of those. So at that time is when Gabby got pregnant.
I spoke to Jennifer last year, and she said she wanted to speak with the DCF and make things right. She was really worried about Cameron. I don't know what happened. I don't know.
This was going on long before Cameron, because that post that Danny made was in 2019 talking about laying hands on a woman. And if you look at the videos like that people post where Aaron brushes her off, or he's like, "Shut the F up, Gabby."
Well,
she he does not speak to her. Do you think that changes when he gets off live? No, that's a very volatile household.
She admitted to Kaylee that Aaron's put his hands on her.
Absolutely. Yeah, Danny posted about it. And then Mimi, or their mama, grandma, whatever, she commented on it and said the same thing. I don't think it's right. And then she mentions sharp objects and pew-pews in the post. But someone blatantly says his name rhymes with Karen. So that abuse has been going on long before Cameron was even around.
Yeah.
And I think that because I've been exposed to this, Gabby's used to it. So they both fight with each other in front of this child.
Absolutely.
What I think is absolutely asinine is that if a woman knows that you have an active restraining order on yourself, and in a CPS case that you have the audacity to come on here and talk to any woman, any person about the situation and tell them that they're wrong, thousands of people can't be wrong. CPS or any type of DCF agency does not take possession or investigate a child off of phone calls.
No.
At all.
No.
My best friend, obviously I'm in Texas.
So when she was on that safety plan, she wasn't doing what she was supposed to be doing. And I don't know for sure. I don't know what led up to the removal last year.
They'll do here based on a phone call is launch an investigation. But if you've got nothing to hide, then they'll close the case as quickly as it started. They'll come look at your house and go, "Oh, okay, sorry."
Sometimes I'll keep it open for 60 days. Something.
It makes me sick to think about what that little boy is seeing in that house, or why would the school have called DCFS last year about what he was doing with the hot dog? I'm sorry.
Children replicate what they see. Children
It's a red
Absolutely.
flag. The
replicate what
hot
they
dog thing is
see.
a red flag.
I mean,
That,
she did brag on live about being on a couch and holding her legs up
yep.
and
Him
ugh,
walking in and
stuff
Didn't she
running
say
down her
nothing? Yeah,
leg.
didn't she say something about them continuing to,
Yeah.
while Cameron was
Oh,
like in
after
the.
he walked in. Oh yeah.
That's absolutely.
Until the white stuff
disgusting.
came out.
No
Yep.
words. Yeah.
Bingo, Allie. Yes. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting.
In Danny's open public
Seeing the
Facebook
white
photos.
stuff. Oh,
She
okay.
brags
All
about
right.
how
So
drunk they
okay.
used to
Well,
get,
okay.
how she would pass out on the couch, she couldn't wake her up. Gabby would leave the keys in the door of their apartment, leave them in the door outside of their apartment. These are not responsible people. They are literally not responsible people. They have no idea of repercussions. They don't care about
Never seen them
repercussions.
feel like this. Seriously. Like I try to like wrap my head around the whole thing and I'm like, I don't get it. I don't get it.
Every
I don't.
child deserves a parent, but not every parent deserves to have a child.
absolutely.
It's so
I'll be
scary.
goddamn if you ever found me like with if I had some type of any kind of case against me, I would be damn sure not to have my ass on any type of internet where I am free game.
And I wanted to ask y'all this.
Free
So many people were
free
following
game.
her.
Because that's what you are when you come on the internet. You are free game.
So many people were following her 2 years ago. She has never mentioned about working HR until today.
Who?
Gabby. Gabby. She said she worked HR
Yeah, she ain't had
2
no
years
job.
Oh, that's
ago.
another
She ain't had no fucking
that's
job.
another thing.
She's full of shit.
That's another thing. Danny
Without an
posed openly with
education
her
or a,
diploma from Penn Foster.
I think she steals her sister's.
Danny posed
Who's
openly with
trying
her
to
diploma
describe
from
being a
Penn
vet tech?
Foster,
I
and she
want.
has a photo with Gabby sitting there talking about Gabby being her helper.
I don't
without
know.
an
I just try to
education.
wrap my head around the whole thing, and I'm like, this just is weird.
No, Danny was a vet tech. Absolutely, Danny was a vet tech.
He was?
I think Danny tried to get her in there.
Stop. Well, hold on. Time out. Danny was a vet tech.
She's stealing someone's story. That makes sense. There it is. There it
Danny
is.
was
Twin
never a vet
story?
tech.
Oh yeah, that sounds good.
Was she? Okay. I'm like, hold the fuck up. Like, whoa.
Neither one of
Y'all
them
know
have
more
been a
than I
vet
do.
tech.
Y'all know more than I do. I'm just saying, if it was
Rumor.
true, it would make sense too.
I didn't think so. That was like, I was like, whoa, hold on.
But my thing is, nobody with a diploma or a GED is not getting a $30 an hour job and be a
Absolutely
management of
fucking not.
HR.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Well, she was a groomer, a pet grooming assistant. That's what I'm assuming Gabby was doing.
Well, she was doing a live
I
where
think
she
she
was
was
like
a dog.
trying
I think she was
trying
a
to
washer.
pretend to us what she did while being a vet tech, and like, I've never touched. I know I have a high school fucking education, okay, and like I knew instantly that she had never touched animals in a medical setting in her entire life, like instantly, because she had no idea what she was talking about. And the words, I mean, she uses the weird words for everything anyway, so.
Yeah.
And my thing, if you're that good of a vet tech, you would be had a job.
Or make sure
She wasn't a vet tech.
24/7.
Oh, I know she wasn't.
It's fucking
There's
hot. That dog should have water in a bowl 24/7.
And that dog barked and barked and barked today,
Danny
y'all.
has
And then
on her Facebook.
She didn't know what the dog was barking at. And then Coco peed in the floor. And she's like, "Oh, I can't holler at you. The dog's begging you to take her out."
Yeah. My dog always barks when he had to go out too.
That dog does not need to be in that house. That lizard don't need to be in that house. And that child definitely don't need to be in that house.
I know, man. Me too. You missed a lot, girl. You're just tuning in, but I'll have it on the YouTube.
No, I do believe that Danny was actually working for a vet hospital, because there is a photo again on Danny's Facebook where she takes a picture of Gabby. Gabby is sleeping in a purple shirt, and she says, "My helper is not helping me."
Danny's
so I
never
believe
said
that
she worked at a vet's office.
What's your
Yes,
YouTube,
Danny
Tiffany?
did. Danny did. Not Gabby. Gabby was, I believe, a dog washer.
No, I've never heard Danny say she worked
I've
at a
never
vet's
heard about
office.
it either.
Go.
Oh, Danny
There's a
worked at
photo. Go
Petco.
look at it. She doesn't have it locked down.
Petco. It was Petco. Not
It said
like
yes. It
Gabby
says
thinks it is.
Banfield. It says
It's in
Banfield.
my bio, my YouTube, the bio thing. I don't know the link. Sorry,
Oh, okay.
I have a
but yeah,
question.
it does. Yeah, go ahead, Daisy.
If anybody can answer, I
And
don't
yes, it
know.
might be. It's probably Petco.
Maybe I'm barking up
Danny's
the
worked at
wrong
Animal
tree.
Store. Yeah, like a Petco. That was it. It wasn't like the same. But go ahead, Daisy. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's probably
Do you,
Yeah,
does
it's probably
any
Petco.
does anyone remember back in the day when she like went outside and did the dart thing and the drinking and stuff like that? There was an adult person named Cameron, and I always
Oh,
wondered, was
I do.
Cameron named after him, or could that be the father, and we just don't know?
I don't know, but I seen that. I know
It
what you're
keeps
talking
popping in my
about. Back
head.
in Illinois, in the
Yeah,
apartments, and she kept
there's
trying
an
to sneak
adult
out.
named Cameron.
Yeah,
Yes,
I've often wondered if Cam is really Aaron's.
I thought the
right,
same.
because there was an adult
Well,
Cameron they hung out with, and that was back in the
if y'all
days, I
haven't
guess, the
seen
cheating
Jesse, then
days.
take a look at him because he looks a little bit similar.
I
I
don't
think I
know. I
have
want to
seen
find out
him.
who the adult Cameron is, and I want to get down to what was that year that they said something went down with the Mimi thing. Mimi said she
Oh,
had a crash.
hold on,
2019.
2015,
A whole
2019.
2015 or something.
congregation.
Or
Yeah,
18.
they got kicked. They got kicked out by a whole congregation. Like that had to been bad.
No, but there was a
Something
whole
went
like car
down.
accident thing. 2013. Thank you. There was
Yes,
a
Imagine
whole car
airing your
2013.
accident
entire life
thing.
Isn't
so
it?
much that we're looking back on it like seasons of a TV show. Do you
Isn't it a
remember
little
season
Yeah.
comical
two?
that she
Yeah.
always talks good about
Like,
Jesse but never
Yes,
talks
get
shit
yeah.
about him?
offline. Holy shit! Not any of you guys. This bitch. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Crazy. I would never show my face again. I would never show my face again. I'd be humiliated.
If that was my granddaughter, I'd be popping in the back of the head till I
Oh my
fucking smarten
lord. If
up.
I was related, Get over here.
Smarten the fuck
Stop
up
it
right now.
now. Get off the internet
Right?
now.
Well, my thing is, you don't never see her
That's
family
stupid.
interacting with her or
Yeah.
nothing. That ought to tell people something.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Exactly.
She
Yeah.
used to. She used to
Makes
have
no
like
damn
Mimi
sense.
on her live and or on
No, I'm talking
videos
about
and
like her
stuff.
sisters and stuff like that. I don't think they can stand her. Aaron's family don't like her.
Or her mother. I mean,
Well, her sister cousin or whatever, her sister cousin or husband's does not like that family.
Isn't Danny even
yeah.
calling her out now?
Well, Danny said she got pregnant because her sister was having a baby and she didn't want. She was jealous.
So
Yeah,
wait,
and
is
trying to
there
keep
more that there's
Aaron.
more than
That's what
Gabby
I'm
and Danny?
saying. She has a biological mother that didn't raise her. Her grandmother raised her and her sister, along
Yeah,
with her
her
aunt.
grandmother had 5 other kids, right? Or 3.
Ah, okay.
I don't think she ever told them kids
Two.
She's
no.
got
I think it
5
was
other
two,
kids.
So
but
wait, if her
including her mom,
grandparents
three.
raised her, are
Bye.
some of her sisters her actually her aunts? Is that how
Yes.
Yes.
this works? Okay,
I don't
cool.
think they were ever told no.
Yeah, Mimi's got 5 other
Honestly.
Oh,
kids.
okay, that
I
Yes.
makes
thought it
sense.
was
So they're
One of
5.
them
technically
is
her
her
aunts, but she
her
was raised
mother.
with them.
So it's like if you think about it, like her own mother didn't raise her. Her grandmother raised her along with her aunts. I don't think she was ever taught on how to be a mom. I really don't.
They
That's
were
why like last year I thought if she got the right classes, something maybe she was taught, something would change.
they were
Didn't she
never
say she
told
was
no.
bullied in 2nd or 4th grade because a kid said she had another chromosome? Come on
What
now.
the hell?
Oh, they
That's
might
pulled
have.
out
They
of
might
her
have
ass.
taken
Like
her about
what?
that. I don't
Who
know.
in
That's like
2nd or
today
4th
talking about
grade knows something
HR.
about a chromosome?
I don't know.
That's, she pulled that one out of her ass. Trust me.
That's like the book last year. Remember when she baited everyone and was like, "Oh, Tiffany is gonna be in there. Feisty's gonna be there.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah."
Mm,
Nobody was in
God.
there.
Yeah, no,
Nobody.
Mimi
It's the season finale of the Gabby Show. Season
Mimi's got
7.
4 daughters
Yeah.
and 1 son.
It's all manipulation. That's all it is. Just like what she did today.
I like
She
Mm.
got
Feisty's
the attention
YT.
today.
It says our show's on. Be quiet.
Yeah.
Yep.
Take your shoes off. That's so cute.
It's crazy. But I
Okay.
appreciate you all so much. I gotta get up at like 7 a.m.
Yeah, I got to
Yeah.
go to bed
Thank
too.
you
So
all. I'm
4
gonna have it on
o'clock for me.
YouTube for anyone
thanks,
that wants to
Tiffany.
listen to me.
Thanks,
Hey, I
Tiffany.
showed
Thanks,
my ass last
everybody.
night. Hopefully, I
I
wasn't
rolled
in
it.
trouble. I'm
I
grounding
Much
appreciate
love.
myself.
y'all. Sam, I'm so proud of you for being honest and speaking about
Yes.
your journey and
Keep
being,
up the good work, girl.
yes, and just
I
explain that
appreciate it.
sometimes DCF does get involved and sometimes it can offer a lot of help and get you up on
Yeah,
your feet and help
you
you be there
you
and
just
be
have to want
present
to
for
be
your
a better
children.
mom for your kids, and I don't think she has that.
She
I
No,
never
don't think she's
will.
able to do that.
And I
I
was
could
really
give.
hopeful last year, but I've lost hope
Yeah.
Well, my
since
thing
she
is,
had
you
to
get your
tell.
kid taken, it's returned within 24 hours. If that don't open your eyes, nothing will.
That was a big
Right?
fat warning, and here we are.
Jeez. It's just, it's a no-brainer. Like, what the hell?
I
Like I put off
thank
therapy
you.
for a really long time, but
Yeah.
I went
Well,
to it
you,
for my
you
girl
take care,
because I couldn't
Tiffany.
do it
I'm
for
going to let
myself.
myself out. You gals have a good night. Be
You
safe.
too. And good night,
Enjoy
Tiffany.
your weekend. Enjoy your weekend.
Good night. Thank you,
Good night,
Sam. Thank
everybody.
you. Thank you,
Good
Hannah,
night.
Daisy.
Thank you guys.
Thanks, Tiffany. And good on you, Sam. All the very best in life, love.
Much
Freaking
love.
love
Thank you
your
so much.
accents.
I do too. I love that
I
accent.
love it.
I'm going to go and have my
I need a
lunch now because it's
voicemail with your
lunchtime.
accent,
What
please.
time is it there?
It's one, oh,
12
it's just
a.m.
turned 2 o'clock
Oh, there.
p.m.
It's 1
2
a.m.
o'clock
here.
p.m. and it's
Wait,
12 a.m. here.
Yeah,
what?
it's the next day. We're ahead of you. A lot
It's
ahead
so
of you.
weird how that works.
What time is
I
it
know,
there?
right?
2 p.m.
Oh
2
my lord,
p.m.
it's 12 a.m. here.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. You'll
It's
get there
our
eventually.
bedtime and
I
she's
love
eating
it.
lunch.
I'm
I'm out. Much love,
obsessed.
y'all.
But it's a
I'm
yucky
obsessed
day.
with
But
it.
anyway, it was a real pleasure. I love you all. You keep safe.
You
You too. Good
too.
night.
Have a
Bye. Bye
good
bye.
night. Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Oh, God, I love that accent. Good
I
night,
know.
guys.
Good night.
Bye.